You're rocking with King Troll. And I'm your boy, just call me Monty, aka King Gigawatt. P, just call me Monty. Back with an intro that make your head turn. Wave gang, making it happen. When will they ever learn that we stay strapped with the heat? Jamal Mash burn, and I'm just here to assist. Like Steve Nash, turn back? Nah, never. I'm a goat with the intros. King Troll, EBL shooting, so get low. Squad so exclusive, if you ain't, then it don't matter. Right there's your home run when we pitch like a nice batter. This battle rap, and when it comes to that, we go talk. Exclusive battle league, man, they think it's a cakewalk. Until they come to battle and get smoked by a killer. Stop sleeping on the league, bet not come with mad filler. We out here, see I move different, just say the word. Call me David with that slingshot throwing them angry birds. Yeah, it's King Jigga, I'm just talking so pay attention. This is just the intro, but me snapping was my decision. Wave gang all day, yeah you heard what I said. Anybody sleeping on us, we gon' put them to bed. It's wave gang all day, yeah you heard what I said. Don't get it twisted, dread like you got something to dread. It's wave gang all day, yeah you heard what I said. Anybody sleeping on us, we gon' put them to bed. It's wave gang all day, yeah you heard what I said. Don't get it twisted, dread like you got something to dread.
A woman is the most potent expression of feminine energy in the harmonic equation of the human experience. Growing Down, an observation of the masculinization of the Black American woman, Volume 1. Get your copy at FibonacciBrown.com.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, ooh, I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
It's the way. Up early like Dave. Now let's get these bills paid. Hey, it's the way. Up early like Dave. Now let's get these bills paid. Hey, it's the way. Up early like Dave. Now let's get these bills paid. Hey, it's the way. Up early like Dave. Now let's get these bills paid.
Hold on. Let's do this right. Let's do this right. I ain't got it right. There we go. Now we good. The ticker blocks the bottom part. Oh, that's ass. Hold on. I can't do the banner then. Banner gotta go. There we go. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Something just threw me off for a second, y'all. My bad. Let's get it right. Yo, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Wave and Blaze podcast. Thursday morning, Tech Thursdays. Y'all already know what time it is. It's a day of the week where, we get to nerd out a little bit for all my nerds out there. You know I'm saying? Shout out my boy Caliber, my boy Combat Pastors, and my brother in real life right here, y'all. Combat Pastor. That's my friend in real life. That's my dog. I known that brother about 20 years. You see what I'm saying? That's why it took. That's what I said. I was just telling y'all. I was thrown off a little bit just now when I seen him in the chat saying good morning. You know what I'm saying? Salute, salute, CP. How you doing this morning, brother? You good? How the family? While I wait for him to respond, let's get focused. Let's get focused. Whew, woosah, woosah. All right, we're gonna get focused, right? Like I said, it's Tech Thursdays. Y'all already know what time it is. Talk about tech, talk about other nerd crap. Some of y'all may not like. It is what it is. That's on y'all. You know, some of y'all need to see what else is out there other than just battle rap and hip hop sometimes. You know what I mean? Let the nerds. You gotta have the nerds around sometimes to teach y'all some, so y'all can learn some new things. Get you interested in other stuff. You feel me? Anyways, shout out. Let's see. What are the shout outs? The shout outs for today. We still continuing with Miss Fibonacci Brown getting her book at FibonacciBrown.com. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, you know what I mean. Follow me on Twitch at Dave ES underscore Dave's underscore RK312. Make sure y'all follow me over there. Still shouting out Grand Battle League and Miss and Neptune, who's battling SK on the upcoming F Love card on February 12th, live on Spaces and on YouTube. YouTube mods, y'all better be ready. Cause I know a lot of y'all are new. Y'all haven't been to an EBL event. Y'all gonna be busy. It's gonna get crazy. All the new mods out there. It's Phil. Hilarious, son. No, I'm not on Twitter. I'm not broadcasting on Twitter right now, King. You think I should? You think I should? I stopped broadcasting on Twitter because it really wasn't doing much, to be real. But no, shout out Neptune. Like I said, if you haven't seen her latest battle, it is in the description box. Go hit that like button. Go share it. You know what I'm saying? Help the lady out. That's the homie. You know what I'm saying? Also, again, shout out Grand Battle League, up and coming league. Mostly females down in Florida. Y'all go show them some support. You know what I'm saying? You got your voice back finally? No, that's not my voice. It's an AI voice. You know, I figured I'd do something different, CP. Man, I'm so used to calling you by your real Man, I'm so used to call you by your real name. Mom was called you. I almost called you by your real name, Combat Pastor. You said what league? King is Graham Battle League. GRAM. The link to their YouTube is in the description box. King, I know King, you don't catch the early part of the live, so you don't know when I be doing the beginnings where I do all the shout outs. It's cool though. I'm saying, hey, Combat Pastor, you better make sure you hit that like button. We ain't doing that. We not gonna be friends no more. I'm just saying. Yes, I will let you not hitting the like button come between our friendship. If you mean, we ain't doing that. All right, so my bad, y'all. How's everybody's Thursday? How was everybody's Wednesday? How's their Wednesday? How was everybody's Thursday morning going so far? Hey man, it lasts from 6 to 8, sometimes 9. So you got plenty of time between 8 and 9 to show up and support. Or, they still stay on the YouTube channel. So all you gotta do is go back and listen to them later when you're not doing anything. I'm just saying. Anywho, so again, Tech Thursdays. Also, real quick, if you haven't already, go to GoFundMe. The Tyree Nichols family's GoFundMe is on there. Make sure y'all go donate, even if it's only $1. $1 is better than nothing. You feel me? Look at King. Chill, yo, King, chill, King. Relax. We getting to all that. We getting to all that, sir. We getting all that this morning. You know what I'm saying? We're getting all that. My man King don't waste no time. Don't let the brother get to the topics. Anyways, all right. So since King's talking about it, right? Has anybody seen the Tay Rock and Snake battle? I have not. I was meant to watch it yesterday. From what I heard, it was pretty good. I guess King says he's got Rock 2-1, or got him with a third got Rock 30. Has anybody else seen the battle yet? What are y'all thoughts of the battle? Y'all can put y'all thoughts in the chat as we're getting through the day. I'll go ahead and highlight them. You know what I'm saying? A 30? A 30, okay. See, King said he got it 30. All right. While y'all discuss that, here's what we're gonna do. Remember, Black History Month, since it is Tech Thursdays, we're gonna give, let's see. Thursday is what? Let's see, it's Monday, Tuesday, the fourth day of the week. We're gonna do four people that's in Black history that has to do with technology. I got them pulled up. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? If you are, make sure you hit the type of 1 in the chat. We can get through these 4. Remember, this is Black History Month. We got to learn our own history sometimes. You feel me? Actually, I don't even care if you're not ready. We get into it anyway, because that's how we do things around here. Anyways, first name. Hey, yo, son. yo, Combat Pastor Funny. So, a CP, I ain't gonna lie to you. The first person I'm talking about, the portrait they got from, bruh, he looked just like you, son. He looked just like you. I'm about to show this picture. Black History Year, my mistakes, King. You got it. All right, so we're gonna do it. Let's see. Accept. Nope. We're gonna do this a little differently today. Too much scroll. All right, here we go. We're gonna read it all together as a family because reading is fundamental. You know what I mean? All right, so here's going to be our first person of the day, Mr. Granville Woods. He was born in 1856 and died in 1910. He is known as the Black Edison. He invented 15 different appliances for the electric railways and held nearly 60 patents at the time of his death. His most notable invention was the multiplex induction telegraph, which allowed people to communicate by voice over telegraph wires, which ultimately prevented train accidents. Wood's title as Black Edison was quite the story behind it. When Woods created the multiplex telegraph, Thomas Edison tried to sue Woods. When that failed, Edison tried to make Woods a partner. Woods refused, earning him his nickname. So let's review that. So my man's created a way for people to communicate by voice over telegraph wires, right? After Woods created it, Thomas Edison tried to sue Mr. Granville Woods. That's crazy to think about that, right? You don't hear about that often about Thomas Edison. He learned new stuff, knew everything, and everything else. The brother said, "Nah, we're not doing that." So then he's like, "All right." So Edison's like, "All right, cool. I don't want no smoke with you." You know what I'm saying? We breaking this down. No, I don't want no smoke with you. So why don't we just team up? We can be cool. We can be partners. Get out here, get this money together. My man said, "Nah, forget all that. I'm finna take my money, keep my money. After you just tried to sue me, you want to try to be partners? Nah, forget that. I'm finna go ahead and do me and make my money while you do you, and you just gonna have to deal with people pretty much after that." That's how he got the title, title Black Edison. That's powerful. I don't know about y'all, but in my opinion, that's kind of powerful. You know what I mean? I said, nah, you want to try to sue me? You want to try to be my partner? Nah, forget that. All because I created something and you felt like you was gonna be able to sue me behind it. Sorry, not today. Try again later. All right. So that is again Granville Woods, born 1856 through 1910. Most notable invention again was the multiplex induction telegraph. Oh my God! All right. So the next person on the list is Mr. Otis Boykin, born 1920 to 1982, a native of Dallas, Texas. Boykin graduated from Fisk College in 1941 during his profession. King said multiplayer. Joe King, relax. Boykin graduated from Fisk College in 1941 during his profession, no life. He began work with the Majestic Radio and TV Corporation and later worked at PJ Nielsen Research Laboratories. Boykin was a prolific inventor who had 26 patents by the time of his passing. His most notable inventions included a wire precision resistor used in televisions, radios, IBM computers, and even military militia. Perhaps one of the most notable uses of his work, however, was his control unit for the pacemaker. This invention allowed the pacemaker to be more precisely regulated. So, Mr. Otis Boykin, most known for the pacemaker. I'm sorry, a control unit for the pacemaker. Salute to that brother. Born 1920 through 1982. Go ahead. I know there's a lot of people that want to laugh at the brother because his picture look kind. That picture they got him looking kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, son. Like there's one of them times where you should not just lick your hair back, brother. Should just kept it looking forward, or just, you know what I'm saying? Cut it all off of that. You said I look. See, hold up. The brother CP said I look like Granville Woods. What y'all think? Let's do it like this. Oh, hold on. We'll scroll this down this way. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey King, you know who looked like Granville Woods for real, for real? Hemi. Low key. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, brother was like, "No, I'm not dealing with that. Y'all gonna have to do make my own money." Why they do it like that? Hold on, y'all. There we go. Man said y'all got the same hairline. I'm crying. I'm not. I don't like none of y'all. My man, Chris, we about to fight. You gonna have as soon as you leave off work, we gonna have to run the fade because I don't like these jokes, sir. Respectfully, we about to fight. You ain't about to sit there and just troll me in the comment section. We're not doing that. All right, next person. Oh damn, I just said the name too. Oh well, it is what it is at this point. All right, Miss Melba Roy Mouton or Mutton, born 1920 and died in 1990. Yo, why? I don't like none of y'all. You know what? I'm about to block all y'all permanently. Y'all is wildin'. All right, y'all got it. I'm not finna even look at the chat no more. We're not doing this because I'm never gonna get through this. All right, Melba Roy Mutton in the wake of the movie Hidden Figures, grouping mathematicians Mary Jackson, Katherine Johnson, and Dory Vaughn are finally getting the credit their due for calculating the equations that let men like Neil Armstrong get to space. Melba Roy Mutton is another prominent mathematician whose work was essential at NASA. She served as one of the NASA's human computers, beginning her career as a mathematician and working her way up to being, I really got to say this. Y'all gonna love this. Being head computer programmer and then programmer production section chief at Goddard Space Flight Center. Roy's computations helped produce the orbital element timetables, which allowed millions to see the satellite from Earth as it passed overhead. Just between the head computer and overhead, and then we just had to see Mr. All right, I see what we're doing today. Even the internet, even the internet wants to troll Dave. All right, I see what it is today. I see what it is today. It's cool though. So the next person, okay, so that was Melba Roy Mutton. Again, another prominent mathematician who worked with NASA. Um, she helped just summarize what she did. She helped produce the orbital element timetables, which allowed millions to see the satellite from Earth as it passed overhead. All right, next person on the list, Meredith. Why is this brother named Meredith? There's so many questions. Why is this brother named Meredith? Anywho, born 1929, born and died in 1998, Meredith Charles Flash Gordine was a triple threat as an athlete, engineer, and physicist. One of his earliest accomplishments was winning a silver medal at the 1952 Summer Olympics in Helsinki. He earned his bachelor's degree in 1953 and a doctorate in engineering from the California Institute of Technology, where he worked at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory. In 19 where was I? In 1994, he was inducted in the Dayton, Ohio Engineering and Science Hall of Fame. Later, he would serve as a trustee of Cornell University and be elected to the National Academy of Engineering. So, my brother was very accomplished, even with the name like Meredith. So, salute to Mr. Meredith Gordine. Again, just to run down his accomplishments. He was one of the earliest. One of the earliest was winning a silver medal at the Summer Olympics in Helsinki. But he earned his bachelor's degree in engineering in 1953 and a doctorate in engineering from the California Institute of Technology, where he worked at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory. And then served as a trustee of Cornell University and be elected to. He would serve as a trustee of Cornell University. You said square up, bruh. I'm home during the day. It's what it is. What it is. You said where's Helsinki? That's the Which one was that? Helsinki. Hold on. That's in Finland. Phil, to answer your question. All right, and the that technically was the last one. So we're gonna go one more. My bad, y'all. We're gonna go one more. So the last one is Miss Anne J. Easley. She was born in 1920. She was born in 1933 and died in 2011. Easley began her career as one of the 4 black employees at NASA that then named National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics, or NACA, or in a squad of 2,500. She became a leading member of the team that developed the software for the Centaur rocket stage. It's important to note that this was all during a time when she had to navigate Jim Crow laws to be able to vote. She passed and helped other prepare for the onerous literacy for the one. Is it onerous? Onerous? I don't know. Onerous is where we're going to go. Literacy test. During a career that spanned 3 decades, she developed and implemented computer code that analyzed alternative power technologies, supported the Centaur high energy upper rocket stage, and identified energy conversion systems and alternative systems that were used to solve energy problems. So that is Miss and I easily right there. Now, I said we was only gonna do 4. We did 5. Chat, do y'all want to go? Do y'all want to do one more? It is up to y'all. If not, we can move on. I will open up, and then I will open up the floor to discuss some of the news articles that I got going. What are we doing? Type of 1 in the chat if y'all want to do one more. I ain't Chris, you ain't gotta CP, you ain't gotta text me. I ain't hiding from the chat. I just ignored y'all for like 10 minutes. That's all. Let me get this. All right. Dave invited the V-line shape up. Wow. Chris CP Boykin died a couple years before Dave was born. He was reincarnated to invited the V-line shape up to match his V-neck. Okay. Bro, nah, y'all got the same hairline, square up. Where's Helsinki? I got through that one. CP said, make sure y'all go see Hidden Figures. Phil said, Boykin picture is crazy. It definitely is. King Starks said, what was King talking about? I hate getting a car wash. Woke up and birds left me a surprise all over after 2 hours of hand washing my car. I hate it. I hate New York. Dave repping for the African American in February. Thanos, you late. I've been doing this for every day I've been streaming. Where you been at, sir? Where you been at? I'm just asking. Now, chat is 80 y'all in this chat right now. What are we doing? Are we doing one more one more person for one more person for today? Or are we moving on? Type of 1 in the chat if we doing one more. If not, I'm gonna flip a coin and leave it up to fate. See, that's how you know your brothers don't pull it like they say they do. Hold on. All right. So Thanos said, get to your topics, my friend. King said, one more, please. All right. So I need some more answers. Matter of fact, let me go to a 30-second commercial break right quick while y'all decide what y'all want to do. Y'all get 30 seconds to decide.
While I take totes of the marijuana smoke.
All right. We back. Let me see. So we've had 3 people that responded. Only 2 people said one more. One person said move on to the topic. So that is 2-1 in favor of doing one more. So we're gonna go to one more. Last one, Mr. Frank Green. This is gonna be the last one. We're not doing the more after this one. Nah, Nicole, you good? All right, Mr. Frank Green. Stan is a star. Blah. See, y'all got me all jacked up. Born in 1938, passed in 2009. Standing alongside tech giants like Robert Noyce, Dave Packard, William Hewlett, and the Varian brothers as one of the 63 inductees in the Silicon Valley Engineering Hall of Fame. Green is often hailed as one of the first Black technologists. Green grew up in the highly segregated St. Louis of the 1950s. where he said making it through life was a civil rights activity itself. That is a powerful. Hey, Phil, where you at? I don't think you heard that. That is a powerful quote. Making it through life was a civil rights activity in itself. That makes you realize. Stick, I know you do. That really got to put you in a perspective of what it was really like for people back then, for him to sit there and say again, making it through life was a civil rights activity in itself. You just never know. He was okay. Back to the thing. What do y'all thought? Matter of fact, no. What are y'all thoughts on that quote? Y'all and what do y'all give me your thoughts on that quote? I mean, in the chat while I keep going on this portion of the article, and then when I get done with it, I'll go back and read what y'all said. All right, so he was the first black cadet to make it through U.S. Air Force ROTC program in 1961, and later became an Air Force captain. His career also included developing high-speed semiconductor computer memory systems at Fairchild Semiconductor R&D labs in the 1960s, and starting two technological companies. Later, he found New Vista Capital, a venture firm focused on firms led by minority and female professionals. So the brother was busy. The brother was busy. That is a very illustrious career. One of the 63 inductees in the Silicon Valley Engineering Hall of Fame. That's crazy. Pretty often they dubbed the man the first black technologist. Think about that. They dubbed him the first black technologist. That's crazy. And then, noted for being the first black cadet to make it through the U.S. Air Force ROTC program in 1961, and later became an Air Force, and then later became captain. Remember when I sat there, what I said again? Let's go back, repeat it. Also included developing high-speed semiconductor computer memory systems at Fairchild Semiconductor R&D labs in the 1960s, and starting two technology companies. Later, he found New Vista Capital, a venture firm focused on firms led by minority and female professionals. See, and I think think about this, because they say that a lot of people when they make it rich, right, they don't give back to their communities or to their culture. My man's right there, literally. He made a whole venture firm that focused on other firms that was led specifically by minority people and by minorities and females. You don't have to give back to the hood all the time by just showing back up and bringing money to it. That's it. No, you find a way to create. Giving back to the hood, in my opinion, should also, if you're sitting there creating opportunities, like you get out there, you make it big, you make a company, and you're creating opportunities for people from the hood to be part of that, to come join, to be part of that company, or or in his case, like he said, a venture firm that focus on other firms that could get other people from your community to get there. That's how you give back. It ain't just about let me just go show back up. No. Certain mindsets we gotta start getting out of as a community, people. Dead serious. All right. So that was our 5. Count them 5. 5 people from Black history that had to do with technology. It's on Tech Thursday, right? All right. I'm going to open the chat right quick. If y'all want to come up here and talk about some of the people that we just mentioned, I'm gonna post it here in StreamYard. There you go. Phil, I know you want yours DM specifically to you on Discord. So there you go. Chris, I'm gonna post it in your server. Give me a second. Give me a second. I see you, boy. If y'all just seen what I seen when that man cammed up, it was crazy. I'm talking about it was like watching like what's my boy? Shout out to 10. It was like watching 10 being on live. It was crazy. I thought that was I thought somebody was trying to troll me for a second.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I just woke up.
I seen your face at the corner of my eye. I was like, what
Wait, you can see that?
yes, I saw when you turned your camera on, you looked and then you turned it right back off. I saw all of that.
What the hell? Pause. What about it? Why would you? That is weird. They shouldn't let you see me getting ready to cam up. Like, that's weird.
That's why as soon as you hit yes, they turn you turn the camera back off. You hit your
I
beam, turn it
know,
back
but what
off.
about if I was getting myself ready? Like, get my cam face on and shit. Like, what the hell? Some
That's
bullshit.
why you gotta message me. Hey, just give me a second.
Yo, StreamYard, y'all gotta fix that, bro. I could have been picking my nose or something, or like, yo, what the heck? Y'all better fix that, man.
No,
Whatever.
now they do have on one of the what's it called, business plans. They have it where you have what they call a green room in the background where like if you like say you got a bunch of hosts, right? Like say it's me and Jules as a host, right?
Yeah.
And
Wait, you can have more hosts and
yeah,
more than one host on this?
yeah.
Uh.
Yeah, that's why. How you think Jules be coming up here sometimes and just be joining by himself? He don't hit the stream by link. That man I made him a co-host.
What the hell?
Yeah, because remember when
Yo, yeah,
his
you need to send me that too because I be needing to jump live and I be needing to talk some shit. I don't be wanting to do it on the show because I gotta talk some shit. So just send me that on my DM. There's a lot I gotta talk about. There's a lot of these dudes out of pocket. But we're gonna save it for the King Show.
The King, y'all hear that? The King Show.
Yeah, y'all know what it's gonna be, man. Bunch of ghetto shit, bunch of weed, bunch of all that, you heard? What we on?
Hey, we might have to get that. We might have to get that one. Get that babe for you. What do you call it?
Story time with King is coming up. Y'all heard? Y'all ready? It's going down.
King's Throne.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That could be your segment on when it's just you, King's Throne. Like, yo, this man King is thrown off today.
So,
what's up,
Mr. David?
Hold on. Let me address this person.
This first before
No.
no.
Let me address this person right here that just joined. You know what I'm saying? Because I see him. What's up?
What up with you?
Yo, that's my guy. Combat Pastor.
What's
it's all smoke now, sir. Respectfully, you decide you want to troll me in the chat this morning, huh?
Yo, Dave came up with the first hairstyle to match your t-shirt. The V-neck hairline, the V-neck hairline to go with the V-neck white tee, nigga. Go get it from Dave. You heard?
I don't even have a V-neck on. Y'all niggas tripping. All right.
Y'all know I can't say nothing. Look at mine.
Oh damn! Y'all
My
both went to the same barbershop.
No,
wait, your shit all the way. No, your shit gone at least.
It's gone.
Yeah.
I try to keep it shaved, but my hairline hit that 1-2 way back years ago, bro. My shit was in gym class. I'm a 1-2 way back. It was over.
What day? What you was trying to say,
though, Chris?
Chilling, man.
I keep trying to not call him by his real name. This is gonna
Dude, yeah, it's just because you used to using your real name as your screen name. So like,
yeah, that's why he's like Dave.
You're the only person I know do that crap.
Yeah,
this is what it is. No, because you know what I'm saying. I know with your, you know what I'm saying. What you do, I know you don't want your name. You know what I mean?
Oh, you know, I don't even do that no more.
Huh?
Remember? I got the new gig.
Oh, so it don't matter?
I mean, not really.
He's still Combat Pastor. Combat
Yeah.
Pack. Okay.
That's why you see I was trying to call you CP the whole
Yeah, I
time.
saw. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
That's better than DP.
Yeah, no, we ain't doing that.
Hey, hey, yo. I don't know. I don't even know how to
Y'all tripping.
transition. Wait, whatever.
Wake
Transition
up, Dave.
back
Wake up,
to old
Dave. You
dude
look, Dave.
hairline.
You need to get hold on. Pass me a pillow so
What?
I can smack Dave in the head with it. I wish I could just throw the pillow and then hit this nigga. Like, wake up, Dave. You was already an hour late, nigga. I woke up at 6:54. Like, yeah, waving. What the? 5 and shit. I done hit you up all over the place. Like, get up, Dave. Get
Hey,
up.
all I got to say though is the 8 o'clock one. I was able to join them 6 o'clock joints, bruh.
Look.
Yeah,
look,
wait a
it-
minute. This
it-
time might be a little better. I ain't gonna lie. 8 o'clock one is
Look,
good.
Well, I mean, he
look,
got to get some
look.
sleep though.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Oh yeah. That's a fact.
No. See, here's the thing. I end up staying to work at 6 o'clock. So you should already know. If I don't start till 8, then I'm probably I'm getting off work at
Oh, I
6.
thought
I'll
you
try
was
to give myself
off.
a 2 hour.
So you worked
Nah.
last night?
Yeah, I went into work.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
Worked
too
at
many
11.
nights he ain't working.
Worked an 11-hour shift. They came on here. And decided to still talk with my people early in the morning because I love y'all.
He be on that Drake talking about working on the weekend like usual.
I do. Think about it. This podcast is pretty much like a second job at this point. If you think about it.
Hell yeah.
Like I told both my managers, I'm like, look, y'all lucky I ain't making the same amount of money here that I am at my podcast. Otherwise, y'all asked me to stay longer, I'd be like, no, I'm out.
Right. Hey, but that's the goal though, is to do something, and especially to do something you love and turn it into your career.
Exactly.
You know,
'Cause
that's how
it's
you
not-
do
It
it.
don't even feel like work, nigga.
No,
It's
the
just
only
regular
work,
day
I'm gonna
shit.
be real. The only work part about it is finding the topics for each day. You know what I mean?
No, it's so easy. Oh well, I'm sorry. It's because of you, because you're like politically correct in the shit you do or whatever the fuck you trying to.
Yeah,
You try to walk
because
around.
my style is different. That's why.
Yeah, I'm bombing on everybody. Y'all niggas come on my show tonight, bro. It's going down. I don't know about the guidelines of YouTube. That's Dave. He follows all the guidelines. Me, I ain't worried about none of that. I got but Dave, look, there's so much shit. Like you've been doing good so far, anyway. But I'm just saying, like the topics they write themselves throughout the day, especially in battle rap with all the shit that's going on and just if. I be trying to tell you, you don't only got to touch on battle rap. Like what you do right now with the Tech Thursday and battle rap and hip hop itself, because in hip hop itself, in our culture itself, there's so much stuff going down. So like every day you can have something to talk about, at least one thing. You know what I'm saying? And then you know the panel, we come up here and we'll hold you down.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know, we got your back. I mean, I might only come through every once in a while, but I try.
All right, so let me ask you this: Did any of y'all know any of the 5 people that I mentioned before?
I knew about the chick from Hidden Figures.
Okay.
That was it.
I knew your uncle.
I knew about
You
the
knew
chick
about
from
what?
Hidden Figures.
Your uncle, I knew him.
That's Dave reincarnated. You know it.
No,
That dude
my
was born again.
ancestor, the one I told you that was on the Titanic, that is Dave reincarnated.
That dude was born
On
again.
the Titanic?
The one that I've shown you that picture.
Yeah, you did. But you gonna show the world?
I guess I can.
Let's go, Dave. Let's show the world. Dun, dun, dun. You gonna show the world? Wait, are you gonna show the baby picture, Dave?
My baby picture? Or the kid?
Oh no.
Yo, everybody, this nigga had curly hair all
was
over the
adorable.
place. This nigga had a curly, he had the curly carrot top.
I hate it here so much.
I swear this nigga Dave did.
Hey Dave, you see I got the different headset on.
I
While you
see
talking
that.
Tech Thursdays, the damn connector from my mic broke off.
Do you need a new mic? I got one.
I still got the condenser mic. I just ain't got nothing to connect it to my mic stand, so I got to get a new connection.
Dave, I have a new mic in 3 months. This nigga just collecting mics. I don't get it.
I know.
I told you. I got the Wave one. If you want that one instead,
we'll see. I might have to mess with you.
Wait, what headphones are those right now?
Oh, this is a set that I got from my job.
Oh, okay. They're good?
Just some Jabra joints
They
that I
good?
use for.
They sound clear?
I mean, they decent. It's not. I
Okay.
wouldn't trust them for music personally,
Oh.
but they all right.
All right.
Oh, the other tech. You ready, Dave?
Hold on.
What's that? The new one?
Nah, it's the 12.
Oh my Jesus, he got the 12.
Wait, hold on. What you had before that?
10.
I still got my 10S. I still got the
okay.
10S.
I ain't gonna lie to you guys.
Work phone was a 7. I upgraded.
Okay,
the
no,
work phone to the
Dave.
12.
We're on Tech Thursday. What is
Yeah.
the damn difference with the damn 13 and the 14? Nothing, right?
Nothing.
If you're talking specs wise, nothing. There's not like the 13, like the third. Hold on, I'm right here. The if you're doing like the regular iPhone 13 and the regular iPhone 14, there's really not that much different. If you already had the
Just
13,
a waste of money, right?
Yeah,
Just a
if you
money
was gonna
move.
upgrade.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now,
it's a
if you-
iPhones are a status symbol. Real talk. Like you can get pretty much the same. You can get pretty much the same performance out of Android,
Yeah,
but you know you get the iPhone because the iPhone's the iPhone.
Yeah, it's like it was like the BlackBerry back then. Remember? You
Right.
like the BlackBerry. You know, you wanted to
That
get
was
the
how you knew
BlackBerry.
you were a
but
business.
but I don't, see, I don't think. But hold on.
Exactly.
I don't even think it's really just about status symbols. For some people just about it's just what they like. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like me, I just like Apple products because it just works for me.
I don't know, man. The iPhones is like Jordans.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You gotta collect the next Jordans, even if you got 6 pair already.
Nah,
For
like,
real.
that's it.
You know, I have never owned a pair of Jordans.
Never.
Never. My son's got Jordans. I never got a pair of Jordans.
You know, I didn't.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you.
King.
Can I ask you a
Let
question?
me tell you this.
Sure.
I didn't even upgrade my phone this year.
Oh,
You
really?
did? That's amazing. I don't know how or why.
Yeah, I'm surprised at that.
You know why?
Yeah, this is
that
still
goes
the
to show.
13, the 13 Pro from last year.
So I ain't upgrading either. I'm gonna stay at 13 then. So we're gonna skip the 14 and we're gonna do the 15 next. All right? Because you just said the 14 is trash. I mean, there's no difference on doing. I mean, not trash, but there's no difference on going to the 14 if I already had the 13.
My thing is,
what I'm saying is,
I want to notice the difference. Like, oh, this phone is fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just get a 14 and be like, it's the same fucking phone in my hand. Just maybe a little.
If you're doing the Pro model, though, that's where the difference is. And then even with the Pro model, it's not that much different. I think they got with a better camera this year, and then they got the whole little dynamic
How could
island
they
on
get
the
better? Like, damn, like, yo, they always make the cameras better. Like, what's the difference with this camera now?
The 14 versus the 13.
The whole
14
back of the phone got cameras. Like, they got 36 cameras on the phone now. Like, god damn.
Almost.
Yo, they be wilding with these phones now. They got
all right, so
you see that phone that opens up to a whole laptop?
Oh my god. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, Apple's working on a tablet that does that.
Shit, ridiculous.
All right, so let me share this picture right quick. This
I made King the only one with hair on the call.
That's a fact. This is my ancestor.
Yo, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yo, Combat, I was trying to ask you before we get to Dave's ancestors. What made you not want to why you didn't never buy Jordans? You like how they fit on your foot or something? Because some people they flat footed and they don't like how they J's fit on their feet.
Oh no, I'm cheap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cheap. I'm simple. Like real talk. Well, truth be told, it's frugal, but I like saying cheap because cheap's funnier. But nah, like I buy in my closet, you'll find a pair of white Forces, a pair of black Forces.
Always
a pair of
Forces.
Black
Gotta keep some Forces.
I gotta keep the black dress shoes, the brown dress shoes, and then something to cut the grass in. That's it. Like I don't
cut the grass in fire.
Yeah, that's it. My son just convinced me to get me like some boots the other day. I got some dress boots or whatever because we were going out, but I don't do that. Like when my wife want to look good, I let her buy whatever.
Let me ask you a question. How many suits do you own?
Maybe 4.
Yo, I have a problem. Yo, all of you guys in here, gentlemen in here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Gangsters, whatever you guys is, whatever, preppies, whatever y'all niggas is. Listen, y'all should all have one damn suit in your closet, bro. Like I had an issue the other day. I didn't have not one suit, bro. I got 100 Jordans. I got every type of polo. Man,
Yep.
I got mad clothes, but I ain't have one goddamn suit, bro. I couldn't go to this event because I didn't have a suit. I ain't had no. I mean, I ended up putting something together, but I mean, it wasn't what I wanted to wear. You know what I'm saying? I felt so embarrassed as a grown ass man. I ain't have not one suit, bro. I was
like if you get like real talk, get you a black suit, a gray suit, right?
Yeah.
Get a black suit and a gray suit. That'll cover pretty much most things you got going. Then you get 5 different color shirts. Get white, light blue, black. You might want to get, and then pick 2 other colors, whatever you're trying to do, right?
Right.
Get you a pair of tan dress slacks.
Yeah.
Right. So you get you a pair of tan dress slacks. If you're willing to wear your black pants and your gray pants from the suits, then you ain't got to worry about black and gray for the dress pants for the slacks. But if not, then get you a pair of black slacks, a pair of gray slacks, and then, like I said, get the black shoes, get the black dress shoes, brown dress shoes, and matching belt for each, black belt, brown belt. With that, you are set.
And mind you, also get them tailor fitted. Y'all don't.
If you can get them tailored, absolutely.
Oh yeah, definitely. Men's Please don't have a big white collar shirt and your collar's like hanging down. Like, no, bro, that's horrible. Like,
Men's
I need tailored
2 for 1 all the time.
Yeah, I like it tailored, cuffed up. I like. Yo, are you good at are you good at tying a tie?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, see, I'm all right at tying a tie. I'm okay, but I be liking it bulky on the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that fat part, and I can't get it the way I
can teach you how to do that. That's not a problem. As a matter of fact, I would probably find a video and send it to you.
All right, yo, we gonna do it. Discord lessons today on tying a tie, nigga. Let's EBL shit. Let's get it. All
right. I'll see if I can grab my tie from upstairs. But yeah, absolutely.
I bet. Yo, Dave, you have any suits you got?
Yeah, Phil, that's exactly it. The Windsor knot is it.
Yeah, you have any suits, Dave?
I got one suit.
What color? Black?
Oh, it's not even doing.
Hey, Ziggy, if you can get your girl to tie your tie, that's just an opportunity to get her close. That's all that is.
That's fire, yo. Yeah, what? There's some girls that know how to do. Come here, let me do your dance.
Right. Just be like, yeah, come on, straighten this out right quick. Get her real close to you.
Hey, King, that's it's crazy. That's Ziggy from Discord too.
Yeah, that's Ziggy the homie, man. He been with us forever, yo. You already know. Ow, Max B, free to wave.
Hey, like real talk tips. Pretend like you can't do some stuff that your woman can do. Like I straight up pretend. My wife know I pretend I can't cook. To this day,
I ain't gonna lie, son.
I pretend like I can't cook, and then I just look up and I'm like, "Nah, you cook better than I do."
Nigga, we grown ass babysitter women. That's what we when you do it. Go ahead, please. Don't let me be sick. You gotta do everything.
But I'm sick.
I turn into a baby when I get sick. It's a wrap.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm sick, it's over. Hey. I'll be like, oh hell no. Yo, Dave's wife's about to pack up. He done been sick 4 times this year. He's like, oh, not again. Nigga, out of here, Dave.
That's bad. Remember when I had the thing?
No, what thing? I mean, we don't want to get into it, but
what they call it?
Yeah, wait, we can't say that kind of stuff, Dave. That thing. Now you got people wondering, like that thing. Yeah. Dave had that thing.
Remember, I was on when I was under lockdown. Oh, she hated that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was a different. I can't remember which channel it was. It was a different channel. Call it the Backstreet Boys reunion tour.
Jesus.
Because it kept coming back. So they were like, yo, I got tickets to the Backstreet Boys. They're like, yo, seriously? Yeah, I'm at the house now. Messed up.
Yo, what's the temperature out there for you guys right now? Is it warming up already?
It's all right.
It's all right. It's 58 right now, high 67.
Yeah.
Oh my God, a high 67 for y'all today, bro?
Yeah. It ain't our fault you live in Antarctica.
That's a fact.
Y'all saw that groundhog crawl out and talking about 6 more weeks of winter and start crying.
Boy, did they?
Oh, please no.
There was a disturbance in the force that day. A million voices cried and were suddenly silenced.
Mm-hmm. Why are you playing? One of them groundhogs died.
Oh Lord, you over here switching phones again?
He switched.
Nah, I came outside real quick to smoke. You see, I got the chancletas on.
I see.
Chancletas.
Hold on. How?
But not-
What's the temperature right now? While you got on chancletas?
It's like a good smooth 40 degrees out here. That's why I got the chancletas with the socks on.
You mess around,
My
somebody, grandma, I'm gonna get hold of those and start throwing them at people.
Yo, look how shiny that bitch is. Ooh,
Yeah.
look at my baby. But then I
What's
got
that, the
shitted on
Charger?
right here. Look, they shitted on my shit. As soon as I car wash my shit, I'm like, ooh, yeah. As soon as I get in my shit, they violated my car, bro. Niggas be violating.
I swear your block looked close to my family place.
Huh?
Your block looked like it's close to my family place.
Probably, man. If they in Queens, that's where I'm at.
Oh, nah. I guess it's just the building looks similar. Nah, we out in Crown Heights.
Oh,
All
Crown
right,
Heights. Yo, that's where I be at every fucking day. What?
I know. Remember last time I came up there, I was trying to see if I can meet up with you, but we didn't do it.
Okay, well, next time, nigga, next time. So
All right,
it's a
bet.
million times.
All right, so let's get back on topic a little bit.
All right.
All right, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead.
I
Yo, shout
like
out to Nicole and all of y'all. We love y'all in here. All of
Let's
y'all already
go.
know. Make sure y'all subscribe, share, like, all that good stuff. Yo, it don't cost y'all to just hit that button and subscribe, man. We love y'all. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Show
Support
the
is the
love.
best
Show
support,
love,
baby.
get love. You heard? Watch us grow. We trying to hit that 2,000 mark this year. Let's get it.
Let's go.
And if you want to support your boy, cash up right there.
Chill out, Cola. No, I'm just playing. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
Whoa, Don DeMarco.
Not the Marco.
All right, so chat and I know King's probably gonna be like no because he don't probably know what it is. Chris, God damn it!
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're aware of what Chat GPT is, right?
Yep.
All right. So you want to hear something hilarious?
Sure, go for it.
Alphabet, aka Google, just apparently lost $100 billion because of one error.
Wait, really?
I
heard their stock price dropped, but what happened?
So what happened is they're trying to make their own rival Chat GPT, right?
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
It made a mistake in its very first ad, which caused their whole stock to drop.
Oh.
Here's going to the article. Okay. So OpenAI has a head start in a fight with this Chat GPT chatbots launched in November that uses AI to generate human-like text. Chat GPT's wide range of usage statuses let me get to where it's talking about.
Oh, I got the Reuters article pulled up right now.
Yep. Go ahead and read it. Give him a breakdown what happened. Say goodbye to King.
Yo, I'm sorry.
It says Google's live stream presentation on Wednesday morning did not include details about how and when it will integrate Bard into its core search function. A day earlier, Microsoft held an event touting that it had already released to public a version of its Bing search with ChatGPT functions integrated. Bard's error was discovered just before the presentation by Google based in Mountain View, California. While Google has been a leader in AI innovation over the last several years, they seem to have fallen asleep on implementing this technology into their search products, said Gil Luria, senior software analyst at D.A. Davidson. Google has been scrambling over the past few weeks to catch up on search, and that caused the announcement yesterday, which was Tuesday, to be rushed in the embarrassing mess up of posting a wrong answer during their demo.
One wrong answer made them lose money.
Well, like ChatGPT, they essentially gathered data. They stopped gathering data for their AI in 2021, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
So they literally left this thing hooked up and fed as much data as they could into it over, I want to say, a period of 5 to 10 years, and then stopped in 2021. And then so every answer they've been refining it that whole time. Every answer you've been getting out of ChatGPT is off of data from 2021. So Google.
No, it's even it even goes even. It's getting to the point where it's using data from even this year with certain
Not
things.
as far as I know, ChatGPT was never. They said they were not going to hook the servers back up until they perfected the technology. As far as I know, they had everything stopped in 2021, but I could be wrong.
All right, so because I'm on ChatGPT right now, so here's what
Mhm.
we're gonna do, just to give people an example, right?
I never did sign up for it. I don't trust it.
It's free. I didn't care.
My thing is like, in order to use it, you got to sign in with your Google account or sign in with an account and all that. I don't trust y'all.
All right, so we gonna give me something to ask ChatGPT and watch what it comes up with.
All right.
Matter of fact,
Go ahead.
we'll do this. Because you and I both play Magic, right?
Yep. I was gonna say, chat, give some questions for ChatGPT. Let's see what it comes up with.
Hey, I play Madden.
He said
I play
Magic,
Madden.
not Madden. It's Tech
Huh.
Thursday. This is the nerd chat. You talking about football?
Oh, hold on, I gotta restart. High demand. All right, we're
Oh,
gonna try this again.
too many people using it.
Yep, we're gonna try this again.
You know what? Ask ChatGPT who his top five rappers are. And who are the top 5 rappers of all time? And we're gonna come out Dylan, and Dylan because I spit hot fire.
Let's see.
Yo, there's a question in the room. They said,
I
"What is the
see it.
best?"
I see it. Give me a second.
All right.
I'm holding you down because you're doing something else. So I'll read
Ranking the
the
top 5 rappers of all time is subjective and open to interpretation, as it often depends on personal opinions and musical
Chris, you gotta
preferences.
echo.
Really?
Oh, that's probably me because I
Oh,
got
I
the
was
other
gonna
side. My bad.
Okay.
Yo, Caliber, what's up? Good morning, homie.
What's good, Cal? Cal, if you want to pull up, you can.
You already know the vibes, Caliber. Yo, so look, I'll ask you the question since you're doing something. The question is, what's the best PC for editing movies, guys?
All right, I'm gonna ask that. But look, so here's what we did. The first question we did, right?
Yo, they gave top 5 to Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, Kendrick, and Nas. Huh. All right, I
Remember, we
can't
did
argue
do
with
of
that.
all time.
I mean, I feel like it's some people that be added up there or whatever, but I did say top 5. So
Top 5 what?
top 5 rappers of all time.
Oh,
ChatGPT. We asked ChatGPT who the top 5 rappers are of all time.
damn. Tupac, Biggie,
Tupac,
Jay-Z.
Biggie, Jay-Z, Kendrick, and Nas.
I agree with it, but I don't know about. I'm not gonna say Kendrick, man, because Kendrick is fire, but like he's not active enough, man.
I don't know. I mean, Kendrick is a monster, and he's more active than Nas.
So we're gonna do Cal's.
Nas
thing.
been active as hell lately. He's been dropping a lot of stuff lately, man. Nas back in his bag.
Yeah, that's true.
But it is what it is.
It's really breaking us down too. Hey, can you go on mute for me? Because that echo is killing me.
It's an
There you
echo of my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't got some headphones or like AirPods?
Oh, it's
or
probably
something?
because it's connected to the car. Hold on, let me disconnect off the car. Huh?
Every day in the morning on my way to school, I listen to
Yo, better now?
Yo.
Yeah.
There you go.
Gone?
Yeah, that's better.
Alright.
That's much better.
All right, Cal. So Cal's question was, when it comes to editing movies, having a powerful, what was the best PC for editing movies? ChatGPT said, when it comes to editing movies, having powerful computers is important in order to ensure smooth playback and fast running times. Here are some factors to consider when selecting a PC for movie editing. A fast processor, such as an Intel Core i7 or i9 or a high-end AMD Ryzen, is essential for handling large video files and demanding video editing software. It's not wrong.
Well, what I like about this is you asked the best PC. It didn't give any specifics. So truth be told, just based off of this, I say you come out better like taking this advice and building one.
Right.
Like get you something with an i9, get you something with a minimum 32 gigs of RAM. I mean,
So
if your
I got a
motherboard can handle
question.
it, go 64. What
Mhm.
up?
How much is it? How much would you spend to build you a decent computer?
About $1,000.
About 1,000.
Yeah, that'll get you something decent. Especially if you're building it yourself instead of buying it off market.
Okay.
Of course, you can go higher than that. You can go as high as you want, real talk. But $1,000 will get you something pretty good. Especially if you got the expertise to literally put it all together and everything.
Yeah.
Budget build.
Budget
Let's
build
see.
400.
Oh, what are you on, a
500.
Mac?
I'm on a Dell. I got the Dell G5 5505. It's a low to mid-range gaming computer.
Copy.
You see what I said? Mid-range build. What did it say? 1,000 to 1,500.
1,500. Yep.
Yep.
Yo, is a Mac still the best computer out?
No comment.
No comment.
I don't want to make Dave mad.
Hey, everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Dave was gonna say yeah right away. Hell yeah, the Mac is the best.
Yeah, Dave, an Apple fan. That man's an Apple fanboy.
And I've never not admitted to it.
I like.
So it's
No,
saying
I
budget.
asked Dave like, yo,
I
Dave,
like
you
doing
should-
more than just
I'm
browsing
like,
the
Dave,
internet.
you should have been working for Apple.
I could see if Dave was like producing music or something. Then all right, cool. Apple was probably like a good. I mean, you can still do that on PC though, but
Yeah.
you real talk, like Apple is a cult. It's a cult of mine, bro. Now, mind you, if you got all of the Apple products, they work together really well. You can straight up be like, oh, I got a text message on my cell phone. It pops up on my laptop. I can reply from there. I can have a phone call on my laptop, transfer it to my cell phone, and just
Hell yeah, the watch,
all of that
all
stuff.
that.
It works really well as far as like that interconnectivity. But most of the features you can get on an Apple, you can get on a PC. You just got to do it yourself.
Yeah, you gotta download 30 million applications. Most of that stuff's already built into it.
Mm-hmm.
It's really just about the convenience at the end of the day.
Yeah, but I can get the same performance out of a PC that you can get out of an Apple for $500 less.
Damn.
I don't know.
All right.
The M1s is not with them doing their own silicon now.
Oh yeah. All right, hold up. Let me see something right quick. So he said the M1, right?
Go look at the M1s or the M2s. The M2s is going crazy too.
So we're looking at the MacBook Air. Let's see. Let's do a they should be able to do a comparison, right?
Do I want some Dulce Lato, Beach Wedding, or Kush Breath?
See?
Dulce Lato.
Dulce Lato?
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna go with what you said.
Hold up. Here you go, Dave. I'm gonna post something in the chat, in the
You can share
StreamYard chat. Let's see what we can do with that.
Let me see. What is this? Oh, it's a laptop.
Yeah, laptop.
Everybody in the room, you should always have tech savvy friends, man. You know what I'm saying? You should always have them on deck.
It's all right.
Okay,
I'll
so
let
what
y'all.
is what?
I'll let y'all
Apple-
be cool. I'm good. I'm good with being the nerd behind the computer.
Apple MacBook Air M2 2022.
Yeah.
All right. And all right, what's that second name?
You got to
What's the
post it on the thing so we can see it.
I am. Give me a second.
All right. So we're looking at.
Hold on.
You
I gotta
said
move to my other screen though. Give me a second.
Where Caliber at? Yo, pull up Caliber.
So you said which laptop you looking at, or which Apple laptop you looking at?
So we're gonna do the Apple MacBook Air M2 2022, right? Now,
All right,
give me a name of another.
Wait, is that
So
the
this is what we're
newest
gonna
one?
do.
Yeah, that's the newest one.
Okay.
We're gonna look at the price of it, right? M2 Air 2022. How much is that?
Baseline?
Like $2,000?
Nah, it looked like it's about 1,200 baseline.
Mm.
All right, so if we just literally Google best a laptop for $1,200, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, M2 MacBook Air. Yeah, it's 1,200.
Yeah. So, and I'm literally just doing this at random, so I ain't even really trying to look at nothing crazy. Lenovo Legion 5.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check the Lenovo Legion 5.
All right, we're gonna compare it to that.
Yeah.
Lenovo Legion 5. Gen 7 one?
Sure. Let me see which one this is talking about. I don't even
Sidebar,
care.
I still got my AOL email account.
Wow. Why?
Why?
I've had that since I was like 13 and I've never let it go. I still have it.
Wow.
Do
the
Gen 7?
I'm trying to see which one this is because I'm looking at one right now. It's the which generation
We're talking
one
about
is
the Intel one, because if we're talking about the Intel one, that's pretty much just a
Nah, this one is got the AMD Ryzen 7 in it.
okay. I don't see it on here. It has
Trying
to be
see
the
what
Gen
the
7.
specific.
What? Brills ain't up here for tech savvy search?
All right. It's crazy.
Surprise.
Hold up. So what you got?
I did the Gen 7 one.
That's fine.
Hold
So
on.
you
So
see,
the Gen 7 is what?
that's the we're looking at the Lenovo. What? Looking at a Lenovo laptop next to the MacBook M2.
Okay.
MacBook Air M2.
Yep.
Wait, which
All right,
one is the one I got?
You probably got the M1, I think. I've never seen your laptop. So
Yes, you
it's tough for me.
did, bro. We've been
right.
through this shit.
Now look at this. Look at this.
Mhm.
Check the performance. Check the performance ratings between the two.
All right.
Lenovo on top. Check the gaming
Okay.
ratings between the two.
Okay.
Lenovo significantly on top.
Okay.
MacBook got a better display.
Okay.
MacBook got better battery life.
Mhm.
Check the connectivity between the two.
Ports,
Lenovo's
webcam,
destroying
interface.
it.
Right.
MacBook is keeping up in the display and the battery life
Okay.
and how pretty it is. Like real talk. Those are the things that you're getting that are the pros off of the MacBook. Look at the
Right.
pros. It says advantages of the MacBook: significantly easier to carry, so it weighs less.
Wait, hold on, wait. Ain't the Lenovo Legion, ain't that a gaming computer? That's a gaming.
All I did
laptop
was
anyway.
I compared on price.
Okay.
I compared on price. That's what I'm
fair,
saying.
that's fair.
If you're looking at if you're taking the price like what you would spend on a MacBook Air, if you took that and bought something else, look how much more performance you get.
Okay. Like, but even with performance though, that's really not that far. Like, all right, so say like, hold on, let me see. Let me do this. Let's go back. Matter of fact, let me do the M2 Mac. You would have to come. Let me see.
So you going up in price?
A little bit.
Because you know that's what you're doing. You're going up in price.
No, I'm just comparing because you have to compare. You have to. That's the best way to compare it.
All right, look.
Nah, yeah, you got it.
I'm not wrong, bro. I'm not wrong. When it comes to performance and what thing can do, you get better bang for buck out of a PC.
Mm-hmm.
That's not to say that the MacBook doesn't have its pros. Like real talk, it's lighter. You know, it's got a better form factor. You know, it's got the brightness of the screen is better. So if you just want to get on and watch TV, jump on and pop on movies or whatever, sure, it's gonna work better for that. But as far as performance is concerned, a PC comes out better for the cost.
Interesting.
Apple is good at making things pretty. That's what they are. They are not innovators. They make things pretty. They make things usable.
So this is for laptops, right? So
yeah,
So they do they have just regular computers on here?
I have to find a different site for just regular computers. I hadn't even looked.
Huh.
But I mean, with the PC, if you go in there, like you come out even better because just buying the Apple pre-built laptop versus going in and buying the individual parts for the PC and putting it together yourself. I mean, that's of course if you have that expertise. But you can buy the stock PC and you'll still come out.
So when did the
dollar for dollar better?
When did the Ryzen 5 come out? I'm missing. Chat. My bad, chat. Give me a second. I'll see.
Hold up. I got you. Which one is that? That's the Ryzen 5
5500. Yep.
What's up, yo?
What's
up, Robbie?
Yeah. Easily
Robbie, what up, Robbie?
What's up, King? How you doing?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
Man, PC Master Race, man.
Let's go.
Whatever. Y'all can have that.
I'm not trying to say that Apple does, like the Apple computers don't have their place. They're great. In my opinion, if you want that mug, you sit down, you boot that mug up, it's most likely going to work every time. But you're going to get better bang for buck out of a PC.
Yeah, like you said, but you also have to factor in like Apple isn't like you said with your gaming. Yes, it's going to most of it's going to beat out with gaming because of the fact that
launch date for the Ryzen 5 5500U. January 12th, 2021.
So pretty much the same year when did the Apple the M1 chip come out?
Yo, Robbie, you a Apple dude too?
No, see, I'm a PC dude, but I have Apple tablet, phone, pencil, like stuff like that. But computer, I gotta go PC. I just need the customization. I need I don't know. I'm just so used to it. Yeah. Plus, gaming is a big part. Like I can just pirate and install any game.
Apple posted on their website about the release of the M1 in the November before the AMD Ryzen 5 came out.
Okay. So it still wasn't that far. So it still did
like 2-3 months at best. 2 months.
So you can still compare the chip series between them, is what I'm saying.
Yep. Apple, the Apple M1, their announcement was November 10th, 2020. So by January, the Ryzen was dropping.
But see, like because that's the only reason I'm saying that, because like if you just look at the chips themselves based on performance, the M1 is smoking the Ryzen 5. You know what I mean? And everything, literally.
Yeah, you're right.
Damn.
So yeah, if you're comparing off just chips, absolutely. But if you go back and look at the performance between those two computers, and the computer you showed was the 50 had the 5500U in it.
I don't even know, to be real honest. It might not have.
Because if I'm not mistaken, here, hit back one more time.
Hey, yo.
Pause.
Wow. Really? The Lenovo Legion 5 was what I was talking about. No, that had the Ryzen 7 in it.
Oh, well, that was the problem.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's got the Ryzen 7 5800H for the same price. As a matter of fact, it's a little bit cheaper than the MacBook. It's $10 cheaper.
That's not that much.
I know. That's why I said just a little bit.
Yeah. So
now, mind you, it's according to this website, the Lenovo Legion 5 is going for $1,139 flat, right? The only reason the MacBook Pro M2 is comparable in price is that it's got $150 off if you're using Amazon Prime on this mug. It's stock $1,300 computer.
You talking about for the Air?
No, I'm looking at the MacBook Pro M2.
Oh yeah, it's $1,300. But look at that's what I'm saying though. Like it's hard comparing specs when you come with Mac with certain things.
Yeah, I know.
But
That's what I'm saying. But that's exactly what I'm saying, though. Of course, they try to engineer everything so it works well together. Absolutely. So I'm not discounting them at all. All I'm saying is, for the money, for bang for buck, you get better performance out of a PC.
All right, so
Apple products work better together. Sure. So if you want to get into what was it that you told me? If you want to get into the Apple ecosystem,
right,
it's crazy.
Yeah,
the integration is crazy.
Go in. It's gonna cost you, but once you're in there, and you got the iPhone works with the laptop. The laptop works with the pods around the house, and you can yell at Siri from 13 different directions, and she'll turn the lights off in the living room. Whatever, fine. If you don't mind giving Apple all your data, go for it, and you'll have the integrated smart house of the future. It'll cost you, but if we're talking about Apple, like dollar for dollar, computer to computer, you're gonna come out better. You're gonna come out with a better bang for buck by getting a PC.
All right, so I need to let's compare the M2 Mac Mini.
Okay.
Let me see.
I'm probably supposed to be in training.
If I ever get an Apple computer, I'm putting Linux on it.
Shoot, just put the Linux on the PC.
PC.
Matter of fact, you can dual boot that joint. Partition the hard drive, split it into two, dual boot it. Then you can jump back and forth between
two,
Ubuntu and Windows 10 as much as you want.
Yep.
It's tough being the only person that likes Mac products.
Trust me, I didn't say I don't like them.
Just not the computers.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind having one of the computers. I just won't buy them because I'm cheap.
Yeah. If it was reasonably priced, I would have one.
Right.
Yeah.
But they're not. They're status symbols.
One thing about Apple, I wish the pencil worked with the iPhone.
Yeah, it's the glass. The glass is different though. That's why.
Yeah.
But even with this though, if you think about this, right? The Mac Mini, they dropped the price on the Mac Mini from last year. It's got a faster chip.
How much? What's the Mac Mini looking like?
Yeah.
It's $600 with the M2 chip.
So the Mac Mini M2. Are you sure about that?
Right here, I'm looking at it. Base model, 8-core, 10-core GPU, 16-core neural engine.
I'm on Apple's website right now, and it's talking about the Mac Mini is $1,200.
For what?
Hold up.
Yeah, you can click that. I'm looking. Oh, I'm not sharing it. That's why.
Maybe it's a different model.
They probably just. I mean, you can change the specs on it.
What up, Cal?
Cal, what's good?
What's going on, y'all?
So
Dave in here trying to push this Apple product.
Okay, yeah, but see, that's what you're talking about. Like, if you look, you got the 600, but you also got the $1,300 unit right there.
Yeah, but that's if you're going like, if you're doing what this one is. That one comes with the 16 gigs of RAM, which goes up to 32, 512 solid state drive that can go up to 8 terabytes and all this other shit.
Hold on. Wait a second though. What's the base? What's the stats for the base Mac Mini?
Right here.
Yeah, scroll up. They got the M2.
Core.
Okay.
Right,
8 core CPU.
10-core GPU, 16-core neural engine.
Yeah, bet. All right, scroll down. How much memory does it have?
8 gigs.
Yeah,
it has 8 gigs of memory.
That's nothing.
That's
My cell phone has more memory than that.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Dave.
Your current cell phone does not have more memory than that. Memory, not storage.
I know.
Oh.
Hold up.
Brother's lying. Okay.
I could be wrong.
You definitely are.
You know what? You the Apple expert, so you probably know because I got the 10s.
Oh yes, it definitely has more memory. The 10s has. I'll Google it right quick. 4 gigs of memory.
Yes, 4 gigs. Okay, my bad.
Yes.
I have half the memory of a
That's not
$600
bad
computer.
for a phone.
Mhm.
That's crazy. That's crazy on the computer side. Respect.
That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
but you got to
Okay.
think about it. Like my computer right now, right?
Mhm.
has only 8 gigs. It's only got 8 gigs of RAM. And y'all see all the stuff I can do on it. It runs it smooth. The thing with
Right.
Apple, because of the fact they make their hardware and software, it can run smooth where it doesn't need that much memory for it. You know
Hold
what
up,
I
but
mean?
check this out. Check this out. You ready? How much
Mhm.
storage does it have?
It starts at 256.
It's starting because we're looking at the price point you're talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So it's got 8 gigs of memory, 256 gigs of storage, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Here's the main issue that I have with this.
What's up?
You can't upgrade that.
Yeah.
You can't go to the store and
Yeah.
buy more RAM and put it in there.
Right.
You can't swap out the hard drive on this.
No.
Fast.
You're stuck
Especially
with
with
what
M1.
you get.
Right.
But that's Apple, you know.
That's what I'm saying. So you
Yeah.
drop $600 on this, and it has to work the way it is
Mhm.
for the entirety of the time that you're using it.
Which is crazy.
Now look for a $600 laptop.
Why are we doing a laptop though? That's different. We
A
compare Apple to-
$600. I'm talking about a PC.
All right, $600
All right, look up a
PC.
$600 PC. Okay, because yeah, if we're talking Mac Mini, you still got to buy a monitor, still got to have keyboard, all of the peripheries in order to use it. Fine, look up a $600 PC.
I'll kill him today.
I'm
I
just
got
saying.
it. I don't want no smoke. Gaming PC under 600, Amazon.com.
Mm-hmm.
The one that's got one. We're not gonna go to that one. The HP. Okay. Yeah.
Definitely
it's
has
got-
8 gigs.
Yeah, is the H. You got the HP Pavilion gaming desktop, but again, it's a gaming desktop. It's gonna have that naturally.
It's we're talking $1 for $1.
Right.
Mhm.
What
The
can you
closest I'm
get for the
getting,
money?
okay. Closest I can get, dollar for dollar, literally.
Uh-huh. And you just buy off the shelf. I'm not even talking about buying the parts yourself.
Is the STG Auburn gaming desktop PC computer. It's got an Intel i7 3.4 gigahertz up to 3.9 gigahertz, 16 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs solid state drive. All right, whatever.
No.
Nah.
Whatever.
Whatever.
It's the same amount of money
What it say?
for twice the RAM.
Whatever. It is
Twice
what
the
it
hard
is.
drive size, bro. I'm just saying.
Uh-huh. But you know what?
Steve Jobs let Steve Jobs down, not Dave. Steve Jobs let Steve Jobs down. Good brother,
I'm
respectfully.
telling you.
Like that's.
I am not
That's the
saying
word.
they're bad computers. I will never say that. I will never say that Apple products are bad products. Some people
What
have
did
that
it-
opinion. I don't. What I will say is for like dollar for dollar, you get better bang for buck out of a PC.
I feel like with Macs though, and can we at least be can the people be partially not biased when we say this? Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting smoked. It's cool. Grills is the other Apple hater. I got you, Grills.
Low down.
I'm not an Apple hater. Nigga, I'm just a computer technician and I know the difference.
Go ahead, smoke me now. Go ahead, you got it.
No, I mean, they smoked you enough, but like I was just I was listening.
Crying.
Where's
I'm
all
forever
my
willing
Mac
to say if
people
I'm
when I
wrong,
needed
I'm wrong.
them?
The only thing Apple got is better security. Well, I can't even say on MacBooks because the MacBook iCloud doesn't even matter. You can activate iCloud and find my Mac on a MacBook, and that shit can still get wiped off.
Okay, so if you take that same PC and put on Ubuntu, so now the MacBook still got better security.
No, I just said the MacBook security. I said only thing Apple has is security, and that's on their phones and tablets.
Right.
Their laptops security is bullshit.
But I feel okay. Can we kind of agree for people that have used Mac though? Like if Mac is one of those things that like if it's more like for productivity, like like if you're a content creator or like you're extremely
what Apple does. Apple makes products for people that's really not technologically advanced. They make everything simple. At a press of a button, it does what somebody on a PC would actually have to do.
Yep.
You understand?
What was it I said? I said if you want something that's going to work the first time, every time when you boot it up, go ahead and get the Apple. That's fine. But if you want something that's going to get better performance and you're willing to put in the work to configure it, get the PC. You will get better bang for buck out of the PC.
You can't even pop your Mac open and add RAM. None of this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
And Dave, that's why I stopped having those like arguments. I used to be in those arguments a lot with people who were like Apple users heavily in the middle school, high school. And then I started to realize, excuse my language, you niggas don't know computers. Like that's what it really boils down to. Y'all
You know what though? At the end of the day, I love y'all. Y'all smoke me. Still stay with Mac though. Fuck y'all.
Hey, that's what's up. Do what you like.
You already part of the cult. You already part of it. Like,
what they say in the gang
integrated into your life already.
Nah, you got a Steve Jobs poster in the back.
I might. You know what I'm saying? I might have to take it down after the day. I'm gonna go sell all my Apple stock in there.
Oh man.
That junk is hilarious. Y'all never talk about Tim Cook. This dude putting in work for y'all right now. Y'all will not talk about that man.
I know, right?
Dave, have you because I just I'm my girl getting me sick low key, so that's why I wasn't here earlier. Have you talked about Hogwarts already, good brother?
I haven't. No, because I started getting smoked about about Apple. I don't know how we got from Apple to AI. It was weird.
We were messing with ChatGPT and talking about how Google lost all that money. And
then
asked ChatGPT what the best computer was for
that top 5 was nasty.
Yeah.
Was that I don't know, but was it far off though?
It wasn't far off.
Pac, Big. I mean, that's
Y'all not gonna like what I have to say about Pac and Big.
They can beat that 1 and 2.
All right, so let's do this.
Nas at 5.
We're gonna ask ChatGPT one more question, and then we're gonna move on from ChatGPT.
Ask him top 5 battle rappers.
I wonder if they got any data on that.
They were probably, because you said they stopped processing new data in around 2021.
It's gonna come up with some weird.
Yeah, because they're probably basing a lot of it off of the YouTube algorithm, and smacking them were already pretty much app exclusive. So they'll probably have like Loaded Lux, Murder Mook, Oxymoron, Disaster,
Arsenal
probably,
DNA.
Or Hitman. Arsenal
DNA,
or Hitman. Yeah.
It's got Eminem, Lloyd Banks, Murder Mook, Loaded Lux, and Cassidy.
Eminem, Lloyd Banks. Wow.
That's
you asked AI.
Guy. Wow.
I like this AI.
Lloyd Banks.
Hold on, it got 2 of them, right? It got Murder Mook and Loaded Lux. It got 2 of them, right? It got 2 out of 3.
Brother said Eminem and
what was 5?
Banks. The list is terrible.
Cassidy. Oh my god.
See, shut the AI down, good brother. Let's just
Cassidy.
Factory reset that bad boy.
Now, mind you, some people are saying that ChatGPT didn't actually do the cutoff. They said the learning cutoff was 2021, but there are some Reddit posts and some tweets that are going out, basically showing where they asked ChatGPT who the CEO of Twitter was, and it was like Elon Musk.
Oh, okay.
It was like, how would it know it's Elon Musk if they did? Elon Musk didn't take over Twitter till 2022.
Right.
Ooh, they're lying.
Just saying.
That's crazy.
Nah,
that's crazy.
I'm waiting for Cybernet.
Yeah, they already gave us the fake girls. Respect. Like it's all over.
The fake girls are crazy. Did you watch the fake Seinfeld?
No.
Yeah, he got banned for anti-Semitism.
Oh Jesus.
There was an AI that was recreating or like making new Seinfeld episodes on Twitch, and it said some anti-Semitic and transphobic, so they got banned.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, that was like they had the AI that was supposed to be able to like text or like use chat as if it was any historical figure, and people ended up talking to Jesus and Hitler. Like, yo, wait.
Dave, I hate this. I hate this. High stakes battles between top tier MCs. This is a lie. That's sentiment right there. High stakes is a lie. Top tier is a lie. It's popular. That's a lie.
Instrumental in elevating the careers of many battle rappers and shaping the battle rap culture. It is not publicly known who currently owns it, as the company is privately held and information about its ownership is not disclosed to the public.
That just means they don't have that. No, that could just mean they just don't have the information on it.
No, that means Caffeine owns URL.
That means Caffeine owns URL. They saying elevating careers. Danny Myers still dying to pay child support. We're not talking about.
Yo, relax, chill out.
And I love
that nigga got 30 kids though. That's a different ballgame. Anybody that die, you got 30 kids worth of child support. Nigga. That's impossible. If you ain't Nick Cannon, only Nick Cannon can handle that.
Oh my god!
Wait, seriously? Wait, seriously?
Let me snip this. Hold on. Let me snip this.
That's crazy.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, it says it acquired in 2019.
We gonna snip this. Yup.
Stop playing.
Yes, sir.
Stop playing. Caffeine.tv, an online social broadcast platform, owns Ultimate Rap League.
Wow.
Wow.
I need my apologies. Thank you. Thank you.
Acquired URL in 2019. Wow, that's crazy.
That's crazy that it's been almost 4 years.
Hey, Marabi, you remember when I was telling brothers?
Hold on.
You remember I was telling brothers?
You know what? We're doing this. We're doing this.
I remember.
Wow. He's just gonna drop it off the screen. This man retconned it. Like this video ain't gonna be on YouTube.
Exactly. And I got the timestamp. That was 1 hour 41 minutes.
At the 1 hour
20 seconds. Mark. What did Big K say? Curious about your case. I had my lawyer look it up. Yeah.
Oh man.
Wow.
Hey, Cal, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on. Private chat record.
This man said sidebar.
Like, nah, we can't. We don't talk about Bruno.
Oh no.
Yep. I told y'all. I know what the change of ownership looks like, good brothers.
Relax, chill.
Okay, I got you.
Smack is just the president. Smack is just the face.
I told y'all, just like the Queen of England, rest in peace. Excuse me.
Jesus.
No, you should have said R.I.P.
Excuse me. Oh, the reason that I brought up Hogwarts.
Oh yeah.
Was because I'm gonna be very honest. The start of Black History Month in the gaming field has been very interesting because we ended January off with one of the worst video games in the modern era, known as Forspoken. I warned
all about that.
It didn't take long. I warned brothers. I was like, it was, the voice acting is good. The writers are terrible. Like, it's a bad game. It's a bad game from a formulaic standpoint. Then I did not know how many Black people rocked with Harry Potter. Like, I kind of knew
a lot of them
to an extent. Like, my girl is a Harry Potter head. Like, when we first got together, she made me sit down and watch all the movies. I was like, all right, cool. Well, I'm a Star Wars person. I sat her down, made her watch all the movies of Star Wars. You see what I'm saying? The type of character creation that Harry Potter has for Black people when it comes to like the textures of the hair, like it flowing and responding, has been amazing. And it happened so quick. Nobody's talking about Forspoken anymore. It's all I'm saying is Black people clipping their character creation, people actually getting into it's actually amazing. If you have a next generation console, I am telling you, get this Harry Potter game. Period. It's Amazing storyline, character creation's dope. Everything's seamless. Not a lot of loading screens unless you're even fast traveling. Fast traveling is when you're going to get the loading screens, obviously.
So you're not concerned about like the whole support of the anti-Semitism thing with purchasing Harry Potter?
I mean, anti-Semitism and
transphobia.
Yeah, that's the word. I mean, she's a horrible person. It is what it is. Like
we knew that. We knew that about her for years. If you've been paying attention, she's garbage. She's a garbage person. Like,
like what are you gonna do?
Yeah, but like if the game,
they already paid her for the game, like probably.
Exactly.
Just pirate.
All right,
just steal it.
All right, relax. Hold on, relax. You know, we don't. We certain subjects I don't like to touch. We get in one.
Understood.
Right? But since we here, shout out to y'all. y'all making me go here. Is it still going to stop people from buying the game?
No.
And if people are still buying the game, then you can make the argument. Then some people out there in certain communities, we'll say it like that, are going to sit there and say that, oh, if you're buying that game, then you're supporting those kind of ideologies. How do y'all feel about that?
I disagree completely.
I mean, I don't think it means you support it outright, but you are financially supporting it, kinda. But you also financially support slave labor. So if you have an iPhone or a tablet or any electronics, it's really
Dave supports it. Look at Dave. He supports it.
Like real talk, it's difficult. Okay, so there was a TV show that came out some time ago called The Good Place.
The Good Place?
Yes, The Good Place.
Good show.
I enjoyed the hell out of that show.
Yeah, good show.
Now, one of the interesting things that they kind of talked about The Good Place was the system that they set up in order to let people get into the good place or send them to the bad place.
Heaven and earth, basically.
Well, yes, it's either heaven or hell, of course, but the way
or hell, not earth.
They try to word it in vague terms in order to
not to make it religiously affiliated, more or less.
So the way that you were allowed to get into like heaven or the good place or whatever was based off of a point system from the things that you'd done or hadn't done over the course of your life, right? The issue was that the system that was set up in the show was so restrictive that nobody could get into heaven.
Right.
And so it literally boiled down to stuff like if you go to the grocery store and you buy your kids a bunch of ketchup and like heavily sugared foods or whatever, then you weren't treating your kids well. Okay, so that's demerits. Okay, cool. Well, instead of buying the ketchup, you decided you were going to buy tomatoes. Well, since you bought tomatoes, those tomatoes were farmed by migrant workers who weren't being paid well for their labor or were in slave labor, and thereby you were supporting slave labor and you got demerits. And so it was literally all you did was went to the grocery store and bought tomatoes. And so the issue that we kind of run into in our society now is that the things we do are so intertwined that it's difficult to support or literally just live or do anything without somebody with ill repute profiting from whatever you do.
You're exploiting someone at the end of
At some point, somewhere along the lines, even if you aren't exploiting someone, you're supporting someone who is supporting someone who is supporting someone who is exploiting someone. And so the question is, how far out of the line or how far removed from the exploitation do you have to be able to guilt-free enjoy life or even just guilt-free live life?
I think part of that is the internet, and we know the truth behind things. Like we know how things are made, what's going on, more or less. So I feel like that's part of it. Is people are just more aware of injustices and
right. I mean, if you consider like the electronic car movement that's been going on lately, right?
Talking about lithium.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. The mining of the lithium is exploiting people.
Shout out to my boy Elon.
Shout out to Emerald Mine God.
But yeah, so the mining of the lithium is exploiting people. The energy that they're still pulling the energy from the current energy grid, which is using fossil fuels to generate that energy. So you may not be using the gas yourself, but you're still using fossil fuels. You're just a little bit farther removed from it.
Yep.
And so now, mind you, you can have that discussion if you want to. If we manage to change the energy grid to something that's clean, then the people who actually did who got the electronic vehicles will be on the front lines of using clean energy. But fact of the matter is, as things are now, your clean car is not clean. Your clean car's battery is exploiting people. And so it's like, how far of course, I'm only 37. I ain't been on this planet for 37 years. I don't have the answers. These are all just questions.
Right.
That's another example. Minecraft, right? Minecraft's a hugely popular game, possibly the most popular game that has ever been made, right?
It's up there.
Notch, the creator of Minecraft, has already been he was fired from their crew years ago.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what the controversy he had. Okay, so Wiki got controversial views for him. It says that Notch has received criticism for political and social opinions he expressed on social media since around 2017. He claimed feminism was a, quote, social disease, and called video game developer and feminism supporter Zoe Quinn a "see you next Tuesday." He took offense to. He took offense to. There you go. He took offense to gay pride celebrations, asserting that there should be heterosexual pride days, and stating that opponents to his ideas, quote, deserve to be shot. After facing backlash, he deleted the tweet. After facing backlash, he deleted the tweets and rescinded his statements, writing, "So yeah, it's about pride of daring to express, not about pride of being who you are. I get it now, whatever." Person said in social media that it's, quote, okay to be white, and that he believed privilege is a, quote, made up metric. He has promoted claims that people are fined for using the wrong pronoun. He's also faced criticism for tweeting in support of QAnon, stating, "Q is legit, don't trust the media."
See.
In March 2019, a Minecraft update removed all mentions of Notch from the game's menu, though his name is still in the credits. Microsoft did not explain this action, but its timing led multiple news outlets to conclude that it was related to the controversies associated with him. Notch was not invited to the game's 10th anniversary event later in 2019, with Microsoft saying that his views do not reflect those of Microsoft or Mojang. So the creator of... Go ahead.
Notch has big Reddit mod energy, so I'm not surprised.
Reddit mod energy is hilarious.
It's true. The only reason that I was to go to your point, Combat, with the original topic of the essentially JK being a garbage person.
Right.
The creators of the game were essentially, they made sure to work closely with her when they were making the game to make sure that the lore was actually represented correctly. Number one, as far as, and I'm not talking about character lore where she tried to retroactively put in trans people after she was facing scrutiny, or try and go in and shoehorn Jewish people in a non-disparaging way, because a lot of people's complaints initially were that the goblins in the game, they were saying these are Jewish stereotypes ramped up to 100, and then you already make them a not liked.
They control all the money.
Yeah, they control the banks, the big noses, so on and so forth.
The short, the stature, all that.
Like that. So they worked closely to get all of the other stuff right. And they're like, she, however, is not directly associated with the game. However.
Right.
So they tried to do what they were trying to do as best as they could with it. But my thing is, number one, we're going to be very thorough and very honest when it comes down to the by proxy support of a lot of things that people don't like. For instance, I don't know anybody who stopped going to Chick-fil-A when they said that they did not support the LGBTQ plus community. Nobody. I don't know anybody.
Sorry, what was that over there? I didn't notice.
Exactly. Let me say it a little. Let me say it a little bit differently and louder for the people in the back. I don't know anybody when H&M, Forever 21, when they were doing their racially insensitive marketing campaigns. I don't know anybody of the different hue that was like,
that Gucci boycott stopped right after a month.
Blackface hoodies and stuff.
Exactly. The Gucci, thank you. The Gucci boycott, T.I., Gucci Mane, so on and so forth. The boycott happened a week later. Brothers was, hey, but it looked cool though, don't it? Right. Just like that. I don't know anybody in light of the oppressive environment that the previous president was putting Hispanic people under when he was holding their children at the borders. I don't know anybody that was like, you know what? That's wrong. I'm not going to support him. Don't. People have, you said by proximity, you support oppression. People are enraged and inflamed by proximity. What immediately affects me is important and it's an apocalyptic event. But to everybody else outside of that, it means
you're
nothing.
A statistic.
Exactly. Which means by this merit, I'm going to look at it with an open mind because I wanted this game. I've wanted this game for years. I understand the grievances that the trans community has, that some people inside of the Jewish community may have as well with the game, or with the creator herself. Right. Absolutely. And those criticisms are well warranted. And I stand with these people in that regard. However, it would be disingenuous for me to say, I am not getting this game. And I'm not going to lie. I'm a supporter of people's struggle to be respected and viewed as regular human beings, to have the same rights as regular human beings. However, I'm not going to lie to y'all. The game fire. What you want me to do? It's fire.
I can't act like every once in a while I'm not around the house with my wife and I'll drop a Kanye quote and then go, oh yeah, I forgot we're not supposed to be doing that.
Amen.
My wife is pregnant and so she's like been doing the they've got like the little nutrient drinks or whatever that she's been doing. And so she gets up in the morning and I go, hey, I had a Boost for breakfast, an Ensure for dessert. Oh, wait, I can't do that one. But yeah, man, it's difficult. It's especially difficult when you have the knowledge of the ways that this stuff is either impacting or is viewed in our society. It's difficult to function in our society without stepping on somebody's toes.
Exactly.
And of course, you know, I'm saying that as a black dude. Let's be real. You know, I've heard there's 1,000 different people coming out talking about, oh, well, the microaggression this and the microaggression that. But then I go back and watch like some stuff with Gene Wilder and my brain just walked off. I'm mad my brain walked off on the second name, and you know exactly who I'm talking about. Blazing Saddles. Stand-up Richard Pryor. How did I feel bad that my brain did that? I was so focused on remembering Gene Wilder's name that Richard Pryor's name dropped from my doggone head. Anyway, so, you know, it's like you go back and you watch some of the stuff with Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor and you like laugh because they're directly saying, hey, yes, we know that these stereotypes exist. Let's put them on forefront and friggin' laugh at them. Right. You know, just like me going like pretending like I didn't enjoy History of the World Volume 1 back when it came out, or History of the World Part 1 when it came out. You know, of course, that came out before I was born, but when I got old enough to watch it, I watched it, and it was hilarious. Right. And apparently Hulu just announced a History of the World Part 2 coming.
Yep.
And I'm like, I'm going to see that. And from the trailer, it's probably going to offend people. And I'm going to laugh. Shoot, if I was real and I decided to get in my feelings, I could probably get offended about some of the stuff in there.
Howard Stern as well. He's another one.
Right. And so it's just like, you know, sometimes we have to have the tougher skin, but on the other hand, we also have to make sure we're recognizing that just because we can be strong about it doesn't mean it's right for us to have to be strong about it.
Absolutely. And that's why I can empathize and sympathize a lot of times when it comes to people's plight. Just because something doesn't affect me does not mean that it's not real, number one. A lot of times people, however, the other side of that is weird because you have people not even ready to have those types of nuanced conversations when it comes to who's affected, why they're offended. And they try and like illegitimize the critiques that are happening. I don't support that.
Right, absolutely.
I don't support that at all. What was the joint that happened? Dang, I just saw it too. There was the whole movement in the Asian community to where they were like essentially just asking like, hey, let's stop the violence.
Right, stop Asian hate.
Yeah. In America. And people took it as like, people of course ran with it. Shout out to the people who are born where they're born or live where they're living. Like middle America is a cesspool when it comes to nuanced conversations. It is.
Really, Dave? Wow.
Been bald.
Wow, dirty.
So like when you have those types of conversations to where it's like, yeah, this is an issue, it needs to be addressed. I remember middle America just paying attention to Twitter. Every now and again, I'll watch like the brick and mortar news organizations, so like CNN, Fox, MSNBC, so on and so forth. And those individuals will be like, stop Asian hate. Y'all are like the smartest people statistically in the world. Like you should be able to create an AI to da 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 da. These were the talking points that were happening. Like,
yeah, what's crazy is that's as if saying that the stereotypes that they have, the quote positive stereotypes that they have, don't negatively impact their lives already.
Exactly.
Like, look at the suicide rates in freaking Japan.
Japan, highest in the world. Yeah.
You know, because they're held to the standard that they have to be perfect. You know, they have to be the exemplary, you know, ethnicity or whatever.
These Americans don't get that, bro. They're too dumb. No disrespect. They just can't grasp like.
I'm about to say, Robbie,
like
respectful.
You can't say having different culture.
Robbie, respectful. You can't say these Americans, bro.
I knew exactly what he meant, but that sentence is damn Americans.
Hold on.
My bad. I don't mean to offend anyone. No.
Let me do this right quick.
I'm triggered.
The views and opinions expressed on the Deuces Battle League are independent and satirical in nature and does not in any way attempt to intentionally disparage anyone or any organization. Content provided by authors is their opinion and not intended to defame or intentionally slander any institution.
This man gave a disclaimer.
My bad, man.
That is true though, and I understand where that's coming from their side. I also understand the plight of first generation Africans who come to America, like being raised with this essentially a standard of excellence that's put on you that's almost too heavy to even overcome. And then you kind of come to America and you hang around other essentially Black people. They can also be a part of the diaspora as well. ADOS as well. You see what I'm saying? And then they're coming around and they're seeing like certain Black people who are not striving for excellence. We'll just say it like that. And they feel as though it's a slight against them personally to even be associated with the moniker of being Black. Absolutely. So then they turn full heel at that point. They don't. They may have businesses in the Black community and things like that, but they automatically view any Black person that they come into interaction with as automatically less than, because their first experience sometimes may have been, you know, seeing people living off the government and whoop-de-whoop, and then that skews their perspective, not even taking into account that statistically more white people live off the government than Black people. More white people are on SNAP or WIC or however you want to break it down, food stamps, assisted living. Statistically, yeah, they are. But they saw more Black people in their first knee-jerk reaction experience. So it skews them. I understand that. However, where I draw the line is just because you have a bad experience does not give you carte blanche or a license to just go out and just treat everybody of said demographic bad.
Absolutely.
It's not how it works. You know, statistically,
that's not how it should work.
Well,
that's not how it should work. But you know, that the human mind seeks to find patterns.
Absolutely.
You know, and of course, mind you, again, saying this with the word pastor at the end of my name, I realize, I realize what I'm saying. But, the human mind seeks to find patterns. They seek to find solutions for whatever, or our minds seek to find whatever solutions that we can. And when we have experiences, it creates physical pathways in our brain that are associated with those experiences.
Absolutely.
So it's tough to combat that. It's extremely tough to combat that. Now, the best thing about it is that when you have the awareness that it happens, when you have the awareness that it's entirely possible for literally any human being to have prejudices, to have predispositions, to have biases.
Robbie, that cat.
When you recognize you have the bias.
Your cameras, dog.
The cat, yo. Cat
trying to push him out.
No, he's giving. Who's my boy? Flossie Carter. He's giving me Flossie Carter vibes right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Robbie.
But yeah, when we recognize that we have biases, that is the first step. That goes a long way toward fighting them.
Absolutely. I'm not mad at that.
But yeah, it's about recognizing we have the bias to begin with. Like I have a bias that cats are assholes. Is that true of all cats? I don't know. Haven't interacted with a cat that wasn't an asshole yet. So we'll see.
I think in Robbie's case, it might be accurate though.
Cats are just too smart, like respectfully. Cats are like kids. They see you on the phone, see you on camera, they're gonna come up and what you doing? Like, like they're just too smart.
All right, guys. So yesterday, right? I don't know if anybody caught yesterday's episode. I mentioned how Twitter Blue, right? Only got 180,000. I think what I said, 180,000 people sub to it right now.
Yeah,
or something like that. So and I personally said as a content creator and as just a casual Twitter user, I'm not a person that's going to want to buy into Twitter Blue. It is what it is. Yeah, because it's not for me. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's not one of those things that's for me. Now, people that do, that feel like they want the little extra features, they're gonna want to pay for it. Like the having their tweets pop up more, or having the blue check, or being able to monetize off it, which really, to be honest, monetization is really only beneficial to people that are content creators and that have a huge following. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
the only people I see with the blue checks is like crypto bros. And
do you think? Go ahead.
And Elon fans, like, that are under his tweets, like they all have blue checks.
No. Well, hold on. We won't get to this, right? So, Chris, if you gotta go ahead. You good?
All right. Y'all have a good one. I'm running away to get some work done.
All right, bro.
Be safe, man.
Pastor all with the hands. I just saw that.
I changed it for him because I couldn't think of nothing else after I changed the other thing. So they're about to introduce, and apparently it's in beta test for certain people that have Twitter Blue, right? They're about to introduce where you can have 4,000 character tweets, and you have half the ads you normally see on Twitter.
You just want an essay, I guess.
So instead of I saw that, Cal. Cal's like, I'm still not doing it. So even with 4,000 character tweets and seeing less ads, $8.99 still not, or $8, whatever, is still not. You still not with it, Cal? Not yet. You don't think it's enough?
No, I don't. I can see the value in it when you are a fully established business. When you're fully there. So like the top 1% of content creators. So like the people that we talk about all the time, the Asmongold, so on and so forth, PewDiePie, Those people. Yeah, like,
and MKBC, he don't even tweet that much.
Yeah, but like, as far as you trying to draw the eyes of like the people in the middle who are not subscribed to your content, and they're like people with like numbers fetishes, so they see like 15,000 retweets, 2,500 like you can get those people using this. Absolutely. Mr. Beast, who's like, hey, just did another challenge. I just saved a colony of endangered koalas. Check this out. Donate here. Whoop-de-whoop.
Don't give him no ideas. He'll do that.
Hey man, I need my 1%, respectfully. But like stuff like that, yeah. But as far as you being like where we're at, as far as content creation, just getting the legs, trying to do podcasts, it's just another bill. Statistically, small businesses in America fail within the first 3 to 5 years. Like, limit your overhead. Period. You don't need that right now. That's just me being objective. But I'm not going to disrespect the people who are there, who passed that threshold, the 3 years. If you're still looking at, we have people in battle rap commentary who've been doing this for 8-9 years, still only hovering at about 5,000, 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's a different conversation. We can have that lack of business.
There's a ceiling to the content.
Yeah, like we could talk about that later, but like y'all probably need to look at that though. You see what I'm saying? Y'all probably need to, because it's hard for y'all to get over the threshold if you're not the Piper Boys, the Butterflies, so on and so forth. It's hard for y'all to get over that hump. I'm not gonna say it's lack of originality, but as far as I'm not only going to say that it's lack of originality. But when it comes to that, like you can't really break past the following of the battle rappers unless you're doing something different. You see what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest. For all my people out there, hey Thanos, you was reading on I was thinking the same thing. I'm about to salute the king. We're gonna throw him in the bag at least. He probably fell asleep, or he probably put his phone down and went to his other phone. Anyways, I'm gonna be honest. Shout out to all my Twitter family. I love y'all. So this is with all due respect when I see this. I know some of y'all got Twitter blue, and again, I'm one of them people that sit there and say at the end of the day, it's your money. You're gonna pay for what you pay for. Everybody pay for what they pay for, things that they invest their time and money in, whether it's video gaming, podcasting, or technology, whatever have you, right? If I see one of y'all with an extended tweet, I'm not retweeting it. No, I'm gonna retweet it, but I'm probably not gonna read it. I'm gonna be dead serious. You might get a retweet, you might not. I don't know. But if it's past 200, if it's like 400, if it's at 400-500 character tweets, because y'all just feel like y'all got to type a whole essay, no.
No, there's definitely going to be people who hit the character limit.
Dave, this is all. Thank you for saying that. This is going to help a lot of y'all get canceled much quicker. Much quicker. Because y'all like to get high, y'all like to get drunk. You see what I'm saying? And then you just start typing and then tweet. Bro, what is today? The 9th?
Yep.
By the 23rd, someone's going to have a ranty anti-Semitic tweet, and it's going to get them out of here. It's going to be like 1,500 characters, something just ridiculous, something just top rope.
Well, it's going to be J.K. Rowling.
Probably.
Relax.
Probably. The game going to start doing numbers. People going to see we didn't need J.K. this whole time. That narrative is going to start swelling up, and she's going to, this is why I never liked y'all, ... And then goes off. Like, it's, y'all going to get canceled very easily now. Congratulations. They found a way to just sort and hatch y'all badly. So, may the odds be in your favor, respectfully. Y'all getting out of here.
Again, for the people that's in, but for some of you battle rappers, if y'all paying for the Twitter blue, I'm saying
that's crazy.
No, that's not crazy. People pay for what they like.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Shit,
y'all, I let y'all kill me for 30-45 minutes about liking Apple. Like, at the end of the day, I don't care, because again,
you got what you got.
I spend money on what I like. Yeah, this is just the one of some of you battle rappers out there, though. Y'all better relax, because y'all make, like my boy Cal said, y'all may say some things out there that's gonna get y'all canceled in either in the culture or somebody gonna have a whole round on you based off of because you decided like, hey, I can tweet more than 280 characters. I'm finna just start going. Yeah. Oh. Man.
Yeah.
Hold on. Private chat. Nah, after that, I'm gonna say it. This fool Verb is about to have a. With all due respect,
I love it. Let's go, Verb. Let's go.
Verb is about to have a. If Verb gets Twitter blue and they roll out the 4th, Verb is going to have a field day, son.
I love it. I can see it.
It's going to be an essay about A Ward.
It's gonna be, and this is why y'all women deserve less. Mm-hmm. You sure do. Mm-hmm. You know, see, all you other better, and this is gonna be one long tweet, no periods, nothing. This is why y'all punctuations. Y'all better rappers need me. See, you ever had a threesome? I know you never had a threesome before because, like, if you did, you would stop eating chicken. See, when you got some good. Oh yeah. Oh, this is. Let's go, Verb. Come on, bro. Dude. Go crazy.
Verb is about to go crazy with 4,000 character tweets.
Yep.
Because y'all seen how he is on IG, right? In the comment sections, like Verb be going.
Verb is hilarious, man.
I love it, man. I support it. We need the balance. We need we need the toxic brothers.
We got it. Yeah. Salute to Verb. He's very, he brings the balance to it just by himself with toxicity.
Mm-hmm.
Like Thanos just said, Verb is a top 3 heel you. That's why I like Verb, because it's like he makes you want to dislike him. And for me, I like that type of energy. So it's just
who's your top heels in battle rap? I'm going Verb, K, and Cal.
I don't consider Cal a heel.
No.
I think he's an anti-hero. He's kind of like, I just do what I want. Y'all just gonna deal with it. Verb is a top heel. Surf
1 minute. Surf don't know what he with all due respect to Surf. Surf 1 minute he want to be loved by the fans. Next minute he's like F all the fans. Surf don't know what he want at the time.
Yeah, but I like his heel. I like the heel Verb. Like Verb getting up there. Respectfully, you wouldn't. Nah, not to me. But when he's up there rapping and the crowd's going crazy, he's like, "Shut up! Like, yeah, I like that energy. I like you just disrespecting the crowd because you know your material is going to be fired. You can get that off. I liked heel B Dot when B Dot was just like, I don't care if y'all like me.
Oh yeah,
brother. Like I think it was peak shutdown.
Mm-hmm.
Where he was on the roof.
On the rooftop, yeah.
Yeah, and he was just clipping people, just like, Surf, come up here on the roof. Da, 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 da. I like that. I like people who
are. But was he really being? But see, here's the thing. Because I feel like sometimes we got to figure out when the battle rapper is being a heel and when he's not. Because it's like, you can't really call them a heel when just because they're calling someone out and degrading them. I guess that's the best word I want to say. They're playing the role at the time. For me, I don't think B Dot has ever been actually a heel. I could see more like the anti-hero-ish.
Okay.
Thanos says Verb, Surf, Big K, Rex, Snake Eyes.
Rex, yeah.
Rex, yes. Snake Eyes, I agree, he has played the heel very well. He just like, I don't care. And Big K, you block everybody, so we know you don't care.
Yeah.
Now, Big K, I watched the interview with Big K after the battle, and he was still trashing A Ward. I was like, I respect the cat. Like, he's like an old school pro wrestler where he just keeps the character on at all times.
Yeah.
Cassidy
hilarious.
Too. Yeah, I do like Big K as a heel because I saw that as well. Marabi, he was getting interviewed. I think it was Hip Hop Is Real.
Yep.
Where he was like, "Yeah, A Ward was a good kid. Like, hated it had to be him." I like that, bro.
Like, he's just sitting there like this, all menacing with his beard hanging. You can tell he's, he had a little drink afterwards, celebrating his victory. It's cool.
Yeah, and Mook is a good heel too. Mook is a very good heel.
Yeah.
Mook, like especially with him actually fulfilling, like
Cass.
him getting his get back for Lux, because Geechee took Lux out to the West Coast and crucified that man. And then Mook was like, "No, I'm having all of New York on stage behind me.
I'm gonna pander like crazy,
like free Casanova shirt on, like
FaceTime in Casanova and Surf."
Exactly, like again,
then sturdy, like
hip hop started in New York, like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're from the city that killed Biggie.
Yeah, I like that. You need a heel, bro. And what you would call it is like, I don't think K Shine really is a heel like that. He
used to be, I feel like.
Yeah, he had a very like heel run for a while, but K Shine, I think he became more of like a fan favorite
now,
because he was like that. Like, I don't care about y'all. Like, y'all can hate me, boo me. That I'm gonna come up here and smoke y'all's best, and I'm gonna get low. And people were like, "Oh, well, we like you." And now he's trying to be the heel, but it's like, we like you, Shine. Shut up. Like, you cool, bro. Like,
or like, who would you say is a new? All right, in the modern new age is a heel?
Swamp.
Yeah,
Swamp.
I think
Swamp and Snake Eyes, definitely.
Definitely. What about Tay Rock?
Tay Rock is just trash. Like,
chill. We're not doing it. We're not disrespecting my boy Tay Rock. Chill out. Nah, I feel like Tay Rock really doesn't play the heel role like that. I feel like Tay Rock is more like.
I mean, the raccoon shit in the crowd. I feel like that was a heel kind of performance.
That was a heel moment. That was a heel moment. He was just like, all right.
I think he kind of. So let's do this. I'm not going to disrespect your platform. Let's do it like this. Tay Rock was loved because he was always next to somebody worse than him. As far as like he was next to a heel at all times, and people kind of looked at him as like the safer option. You see what I'm saying? So he was in Dot Mob. He's next to Rex. He's next to Shine. He's next to Mook. These are all like in that era, they were all heels.
All heels, yeah.
And then he's next to Surf. Surf is a super duper heel. Like, bring people close to him, bring him under his wing, then F you D sucker, da 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 da. He's a heel. So Tay Rock always seems safe. And then when those two aspects kind of moved away from him and we had to look at Tay Rock, he's like, oh, well, everybody I was around was a heel. Let me try and be a heel. But you don't rap as good as Rex or Mook. We saw that. We saw what Mook did to you, good brother. Mook. Surf did what he did to you up in there. Yeah, he did. You don't rap good.
Debatable, I feel like.
That was respectfully. People do feel like that is a debatable. I don't feel like that's.
I had Surf 2-1.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's a debatable.
I had Rock 2-1, respectfully.
I feel like all those guys around his joint, in my opinion, beat him. I felt like Cal beat him. You see what I'm saying? Like, people in his class kind of beat him a lot of times. But Rock kind of is trying to be a heel now, but it doesn't work.
I don't even think he's trying to be a heel now, though.
You don't feel like his last match, the one that just came out yesterday?
Snake Eyes? Yeah, I haven't watched that yet.
I haven't watched that yet.
The one that happened before that was Kid Slade. He was trying to be a heel in that as well. Trying to paperwork route him. I'll fight you after this. Da 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 da. MF.
Touch me again.
Touch me again. He didn't fight him. Snake Eyes. He's calling him all types of P's and B's. He's getting tough with. No, that was Snake Eyes. Excuse me. Snake Eyes was getting tough with all the women, and not with Tay Rock. He was talking crazy about Caution, talking crazy to Nunu, like. But yeah, I don't think Tay Rock does it well because he's not convincingly smoking people. Surf told John
No.
like,
hold on. I don't think Tay Rock does the heel role. When he tries, like you said, if you feel like he tries, that's your opinion, or I'm mad. Robbie, you good?
Yo, Dave's that cat tearing everything up over there, good brother.
Everything all right over there?
Yeah, we're good.
I just heard a loud something fall. I was like, wait, and he turned his camera off. Like the time, right as soon as he turned his camera off, something fell. I was like, wait a minute, what just happened?
Yo.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. What was I saying? Oh, it's hard. It's difficult for Rock to be a heel because of the fact of, at the end of the day, most of the fans in battle rap still like him. You see what I'm saying? And then, so it's like I feel like even when he try, like you said, when he tries to, quote unquote, it just falls flat to people. Is what it is.
Yeah,
he's not doing. He should be a good, like quote unquote, good guy, like he used to be. Like URL,
I feel like he still is.
All that, like when fans really loved him.
Yeah, I do think
that was his best character. So
I think Swamp is a good new heel, especially in light of him actually battling Tay Rock when he was battling him at, I think it was like that was after the Bayou event. And people were like looking at him. I remember that. Like people were looking at him after Rock spat his round. They're like, Rock might do what he told you he was gonna do. And he said, I'm not going. Like the crowd's going crazy, people behind him shaking water. I'm not going like that. Like that was that's like, okay, he got you over type moment to us as the fans. And I think like people just don't like Southern rappers like in battle rap like that. If you look at it,
I feel like that.
Chef Trez had to go through a lot. T-Top went through a lot. Briz is not in the culture anymore. Don Marino, even though I'm a proponent of disliking this brother as well, he had to go through a lot. Loso goes through a lot. Like a lot of the Southern brothers really just
A-Ward goes through a lot.
A-Ward is
Midwest, I think.
Yeah,
Kansas,
Kansas City, or I don't know. But yeah, a lot of the Southern rappers in battle rap just go through a lot. And then I feel like once they kind of get through that a little bit, they have a lot more cachet with the fan base. Like people still put T-Top in the like, he's a GOAT angler like Mook and them. Like I still hear people saying that. Like he's not up there like that. Respectfully.
I feel like at one point he was, and then it's just like, no disrespect to T-Top. I just feel like because we've seen somewhat during the lockdown era is where we started to see like, you know, those taking angles in those smaller settings really doesn't, he couldn't do them effectively in the smaller settings as opposed to when he was in the bigger settings that they would have done.
Yeah, like him versus because I still had him losing the battle, but we're not gonna just disrespect his third round against Nitty. That self-checkout scheme is crazy. That's crazy. What he did against his actual angle, because he rebutted Arsenal's joint on the caffeine event, the first caffeine event, where Arsenal showed the picture of his baby mom's. And then he rebutted right after that to where he's like, he said, when I first met my baby mom, she was on you, dog. Speaking Espanol and all, like, and then it worked. He literally, I've never seen somebody have a God tier like this is why you lose the battle. And the crowd's like, oh, you lost. And then he just snatches the crowd right back. It's like, well, that's pretty freaking good, bro. But
and then think about it. How often do we see T-Top rebuttal like that?
Not at all. Not at
all.
He
was backed in a corner where he had no choice.
He must have known.
He must have known. I think.
It could have been. It probably a pre-rebuttal. We could split hairs and say it was a pre-rebuttal. I'm not. That's fair. Okay. But just like to be, but still, even as a pre-rebuttal, to think that you had to sit there and have that in the tucked and make, and then you're not sure if you're gonna be able to use it or if it's gonna be able to hit, and it did, and like you said, be snatched it because after that round, you can say that Top was in the body bag. Was in the bag. He rebutted it and was like, "Hey, I'm back."
Yeah. Now it's a tie. Now y'all got a battle. Now it's this.
Now it's a tie. Stand up, tie in the chat. Jersey.
No.
That was a bar.
But I do think Twerk tried to be a heel for a while too, and it didn't work. You were just choking. Like that's it's nothing, like we just didn't like what you were fumbling. Like Twerk tried to be a heel for a while. Even the like especially the post Norbs incident, like everything after he did what he did to Norbs. And then he was like, yeah, like I'm big Pyro, and then he just started choking. It was like you just wasted a heel like archetype. You did. You could have been the bully. You really could. You could have Suge Knighted the situation a little bit.
Speaking of bullies,
he's a heel.
Suge?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Suge is a superhero. Superhero.
Yeah, the type of people's yeah. Then he be trying to all in your face, trying to bump you. Yeah.
And what he did to Chess.
Champion of the year. Champion of the year.
Yeah.
I gotta go watch that chess battle again.
That was fire.
He destroyed that little boy. I've never seen somebody make Chess look little. If that's
like 25 now.
Yeah, but he made him look like Chess was a teenager again.
Yeah.
He's like, with the and everybody, stop, let him go. No, like, I'm sorry, Chess. May your soul rest in peace, good brother. Yeah.
Man.
Tired of the chat wilding.
He been in the chat wilding. I've been watching the whole time.
Come up here.
No.
I got to check. What did he say? I got to check.
Cal. Cal, how are you? So we're going back to Apple for a second.
Okay.
We're going to speak positively about Apple. Have you heard of, you know how?
Yeah, you have me on.
Yeah. You know, I know, Cal, you heard about the Apple Watch Ultra and how great it's been selling because everybody loved it and this, that, and the third, right? And this is probably gonna be the final. Yeah, this is gonna be the final talking point for the day. Apple is thinking about somebody made a German industrial designer, right? Named Jonas Daynard, right? Came up with a concept picture by combining an iPhone with the Apple Watch Ultra. Now you see what the Apple Watch Ultra looks like, right? So pretty much at that point, it would make it a pretty rugged phone. Yeah, it'd probably be, a little bit thicker than the average iPhone normally is. You know what I'm saying? But again, you're talking about it's supposed to be ultra, so it's supposed to be rugged to where, it could pretty much take it. It can pretty much take whatever damage that you wanted that you wanted. You know what I mean? If they priced it right, do you think something like that would sell? A rugged iPhone?
I don't think so. I think it would still sell just off of the brand recognition, but the aesthetic of the customer, the average Apple customer, is not a rugged aesthetic. It's not. When you think of Apple, you think of white girls at Starbucks, Trader Joe's.
Hey,
you see what I'm saying? Like,
I got you.
That's what you think of. You think of the budding Instagram personality, content creators tied to the name, socialite, influencers. I don't think rugged when I think iPhone.
But you didn't think rugged when nobody really thought rugged when Apple has been talking about the Apple Watch, and it's been, like I said, it's been doing its thing, which is crazy.
Yeah. But that's more like when I see the Apple Watch, I'm looking more so like I said, like, dang, that's crazy. Like white chick jogging in the neighborhood, tracking her steps.
They definitely do that.
Yeah, like the pacing, the reminder that comes in every now and again to the late teen, early 20s person, to where it's like, remember to stand up today. Like those, I think that.
So this is the concept that they came up with. I'm not gonna lie,
that doesn't look rugged.
Well, that's what we Apple's version of rugged and what the common person think of rugged is two different things. Pretty much what they did was they took have you seen the Apple Watch Ultra?
Yeah.
Oh, so like if you picture the Apple Watch, so it had this. So pretty much what I'm trying to say here, right? It had the same design as the Apple Watch Ultra, like the whole slightly raised over the screen, titanium plating. Probably if it had like even a bigger, if it did what like almost what the Apple Watch does, right? They double the battery life on it. They make the titanium plating. They actually make the front crystal instead of the not crystal that they say it is, but that's a whole nother story. And then if they priced it right, we'll say right above the iPhone 12, the Pro Max, which is crazy because the Pro Max is already going for 1100 starting. Yeah. King, I see you. Oh no, that's not King. That brother really is asleep. I feel like if they priced it, maybe even if they did it like if they priced it at like 1200, right? And maybe it came stock with like at least a terabyte. Terabyte, because you're gonna want to go all in on this one, right? Yeah. Just like you did with the Apple Watch. So a terabyte, and then what else would we want on there from there? Terabyte stainless, because to have the titanium plating on the titanium frame, that's already going to make it freaking dumb.
Yeah.
Durable.
I mean, I could still see people getting this though. Like, and I had to pull up the Ultra just to make sure I was remembering it correctly. And like looking at the Ultra, it's like the only rugged thing about it is if you're gonna choose to get the band itself, how that's gonna look. But like I said, like it doesn't. I don't think this would be outside of the regular purchase for an average like Apple user whatsoever. Especially because it's like, respectfully, Apple users, y'all just gonna buy whatever comes out next year anyway.
Nah, that's not always true.
More times than not, because like off of the phones, I will say the people who actually use the Mac, like the actual like computers, they're more so kind of set in their ways where it's like, I like this. I might add something extra onto it later on, whoop-de-whoop, as it comes. But as far as like the people who just have the phones and use it, yeah, they're gonna get whatever comes out next year.
That's fair.
So yeah, I think this actually fits the aesthetic. Because when you said rugged, I was thinking something very different.
Yeah.
Very. I thought they were gonna make it like a turn in design a little bit, like the exterior, make it like how the button. Like how the button.
Let me show. Oh, I didn't show the other concept picture of it. Hold on. Let me just show the website. Present share screen. Like you talking about the quick action button right there?
Yeah, I thought the case was gonna look more so like how the button looks. You see what I'm saying? Like more like that's what when you say rugged, I'm thinking like okay. I'm thinking like a regular construction worker or something like that is using this phone when you say rugged. But yeah, I think this is status quo, bro. Like I don't see anything crazy for real. I still ain't got no headphone jack though. Shout out.
I mean, most Android phones don't have no headphone jack unless you're paying $300, but we gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that works, man. That works. That's not too crazy for real.
Me personally, I don't need a rugged phone. Like, like even though I feel like the Apple Watch Ultra is dope, I'm probably not getting that. If I get a new iPhone next year, I won't get the Ultra. Unless they drop the price, then we might talk. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. I'm looking for a new phone now. We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. I'm not going Apple, respectfully, because all of these monitors for the most part are HP. Like all of these. I got 2 here. I got 2 on the other side of this. Like we're not changing everything. So I might get the I was looking at the what is it called? Damn, I just went super blank. The specs on the foldable joint.
I'm not a fan of foldables, man. Like even if Apple was to come on, like I'm one of those people like with Apple with certain things, I'm just like I'm not jacking that. Like
that's fair. That's fair.
Like to each their own. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're into the whole foldable marketplace, that's you. But it's like for me, it's just like no, I'm just not.
I'm the only reason why I was like holding back, and I might get the new Samsung. I think it was like the Samsung Ultra, like 23 or something like that. Yeah, was because it's like I wanted to have the flip joint just off of some like my kid brain, remembering the Razor phones and stuff. But I'm like, if there is any time for a phone to mess up, it's you watching something on the like it folded and then you opening it up as the joint's playing, and then like that little glitch that kind of happens sometime. I'm like, nah, y'all ain't finna nah, y'all not finna do that to me. But hey man, I'm Samsung till I die, bro. Respectfully.
Hey, salute to you.
Respectfully, man. That's how we doing it.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I was to ever leave, if I was to try to switch everything off of Apple, I would probably go to Samsung.
Yeah.
Like, shout out to OnePlus. Shout out to everybody. OnePlus, Oppo, all those. Just not. That's not. I would probably go to Samsung. That's what I'm saying. Like everybody say, "Oh, Dave, you're biased towards Apple." I'm not biased towards Apple. I just what I do what I like. Yeah. Apple just works for me. Like I said, my little 8 gigs of RAM Mac Mini, M1 Mac Mini works very well.
That's fair. I don't trust Google to do anything but what Google does. So like shout out to y'all. Like the Google, you know how I felt about the Stadia, Dave. I was like, we're not going there. They got the Google phones. They showed that they got I forget the man's name. Giannis as like their spokesperson, showing like the crop out of the. Not trusting y'all. I'm sorry. Too many data leaks. Yeah, I'm not. We can't do that.
This is the thing I dislike about Google though, right? As a tech fan, they'll sit there and announce a new product. Like, hey, this product is coming out, but it's not coming out for like a whole nother year.
It's going to be obsolete by the time y'all put it out. Why would you even tell us? Shut up. Just give us the product when it's done. Like,
thank you.
Looking at you, Bethesda. Stop. Starfield is coming out when my firstborn is like, by the time I have a kid, that's when Starfield. Stop telling us something is 4 years. Stop doing that, bro. Just give us the product when it's done, man.
Or even Elder Scrolls. When did they announce that?
4 years ago? 3 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
And they've been giving us little fake trailers every now and again, like just the camera panning over the landscape, and they're like, 2023, it's coming. When? Do y'all even have a date yet? You're just saying 2023. All right. If it works for y'all, man. If it works for y'all.
I gotta buy a PS5 this year. I'm holding out.
Yeah, my lady and I were talking about that as well. We got to get both because it's a multi-system household over here, bro. We got the PS4 in the bedroom. I'm in my office. The Xbox is literally on right now, running updates. Like we have to get both. No. So that's gonna run us a good 1,100 at one time.
Now, wifey says she wants the Hogwarts games. I'm like, oh, I know what that means. I got
a PlayStation. Yeah. Just go ahead and do it, bro. It's an investment, man. It's a family investment.
Man. I told her, I'm like, if I get Hogwarts, if I get a PlayStation, and get Hogwarts. Don't be mad when Diablo 4 come out and you don't see me. Look, don't be mad you don't see me. You know where I'm gonna be, right there playing Diablo 4.
That's a fact. Y'all don't play the because Diablo's a good couch co-op. Y'all don't play together?
No, I don't have no system in here right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my PlayStation 4 died right at the what is it? And let's see. Hold on. I started my job in April.
Mm-hmm.
My PlayStation April 2020. My PS4 literally I was playing it. Matter of fact, I was playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Okay.
Was on there going crazy on it. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, a month before I get my new job, my PlayStation I hear a loud popping sound and popping sound come from the PlayStation. It was a wrap. I've bought a system in 3 years now.
Sheesh. Nah. PlayStation. Thank God we don't play the PlayStation like that. Unless it's like a co-op game. So the last joint that we fully played through was Borderlands, Tina's Wonderland, or Tiny Tina's whatever. But we pretty much use that to like stream stuff. So like when I'm watching Crunchyroll or Amazon Prime or Netflix, it's on the PlayStation. Mm-hmm. Xbox, I have probably bought. Xbox doesn't die like that, for real. I've had this Xbox since 2014.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the only thing that dies is the power cable itself. Like those die. You have to go buy that every like 2-3 years or so. But yeah, they learned from the 360. They were like, that red ring of death thing. Nah, the cord can die, not the system. So,
son, I was crying. I know it.
Yeah.
Some of y'all gonna sit there and say, "Dave, you sound crazy for crying about a piece of hardware breaking."
Nope,
son. We at the start of the lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
I just lost my previous job, so I was at home. Then I was about to start the other one soon. I had nothing to do.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, I had that PlayStation like at that point, I think 3-4 years at the time. So like, had some mileage on it. I cried like a baby. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Mm-hmm. That joint hurt. People like you spend so much time playing games. Like my girl watches. Well, she watches the true crime shows. So I think it's like I forget the one that she's watching now.
Mm-hmm.
But like people will spend an average of like it's an hour an episode for pretty much any feature length TV show now. So like you think about that, that's probably like 50 episodes in a whole TV series. That's 50 hours. Bro, you would be hard pressed to talk to a gamer who beat a game who played only 50 hours of that game. If you have a game, you're gonna put like I played Elden Ring. I think when I stopped playing it, I was like at 130 hours.
Whew.
You see what I'm saying? Don't talk to me about Skyrim. Don't throughout my life. Throughout my life, it's like 1,000 hours in Skyrim. Like I would cry.
Half the time you just sitting there just trying to level up one skill.
That's it. Just grinding. Like, let me make 57 daggers today. That's my goal. Let's level this skill tree up.
I seen one of my friends. Literally, all he did was he did this for 2 hours. And people that play Skyrim, we know because we probably did this in order to increase. I think what was it? It was one of whatever skill tree it was for levitation, right? With using spellcasting.
Yeah.
All he did was sit there and literally use the levitation spell to pick up a jar and throw it, and then pick it up, bring it back to him, and then pick it up and throw it, and kept repeating the process for about 2 hours until he finally leveled up. I'm like, and I just sat there and watched it the whole time.
Yeah.
And my wifey came in, she was like, you're still watching him. Yes.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's the and my nerd self, as soon as you said, my brain went right back. I was like, oh, that's the alteration skill tree. Like at level 50, like that's how it is ingratiated in my being, bro. Like, yeah, you gonna grind that bad boy. You are. But amen. Shoot, another good show, Dave. You know, Tech Thursdays. I showed up a little late.
Hey, I started late, so you really showed up on time, technically.
That's fair.
Like, I love you. Like I said earlier, I love y'all, but when work need me to stay a couple extra hours, I gotta go with the money yet.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. Not mad at that.
Y'all start hitting that cash out to the point where I'm getting more money in cash out than I am getting on a paycheck. You might have to work on toe where like money.
Exactly. My other job. That's dope, man. I ain't mad at you.
All right, y'all. Well, we at the end of it for the day. Damn, we were 3 hours. I don't know why. I don't even know why I said 2 hours as a time limit anymore. I'm not even. It just is what it is. All right, Cal. You want to do the honors?
Absolutely. I got you.
Let me get it ISO.
Appreciate y'all for tuning into the Wave and Blade podcast. This brother's live every day. Y'all better like, subscribe, comment, something. Do what you got to do. Support this brother on his mission. You know what I'm saying? As always, we appreciate y'all tuning in. This is Cal from Is We Poddin' Podcast. We'll see y'all next time.
We appreciate everybody for stopping by. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. And don't just watch the battle. Be part of the battle. All you got to do, look in the description, click the link to the Discord, be part of the audience live.